Don't give up, Sari. You can do it. I believe in you. About the spelling thing and the school thing. Both. I believe in you for both.
A lot of strong belief going on today. Alex went to the store and got us groceries. It was awesome.
I did. I listened to music the whole time.
Mm-mm-mm.
It was good.
They always thank you, Alex.
Yes, you're welcome.
Welcome to our daily murder.
Okay, good news. My controller is working. Not always a guarantee. When you're playing a PC game.
Really?
See, PC might be the nicest console, but you do all the troubleshooting yourself.
Okay, yeah.
When your controller doesn't work for the PS4, you just say, "Hey, Sony, what the heck?" But when your controller doesn't work for PC, you're like, "What the heck?" Bug for controller.
You're responsible.
There's been a local lockdown near me. Oh no, Colbridge. Be safe.
Yeah.
Okay. We did it. We did the golden handshake, and now it's time for the last resort.
Oh, we're going to a resort?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Don't forget, we're gonna kill people at the resort, too.
Sounds lovely.
They probably deserve it, though.
They kicked a lot of puppies.
Yep. For sure, puppy kickers.
So, this
Primo puppy kickers.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts. All made out to Haven.
133 deaths there last week. That's rough.
Oof.
what
Yikes.
does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous.
Reputation.
The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people...
133 cases, 50.
Partners are using Haven
Still
to
bad.
acquire new
Oh, you're good.
identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Ooh, unfortunately? Are there gonna be morally ambiguous kills to make here?
Haven
No.
Island is a true tropical paradise.
Footage courtesy of Haven Resorts Incorporated.
Happy Memorial
The
Day.
island is used
Happy Labor Day 11.
and client entertainment center.
Oh my
Current
gosh,
and
good to
potential
see you.
clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the
Oh yeah,
Maldives
here we
have
go,
to
Sean
offer.
again.
Michelin star chefs,
you.
a full massage spa,
Michelin's.
private huts, exercise facilities.
I love everyone's gesturing like,
of a
please,
luxury island
please.
resort are made available to them.
It's Isle Delfino.
47.
And succulent seafood.
Put together a
And I
convincing
drink
cover
water.
story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire.
Nope,
looking to
sorry.
disappear for a
You
while.
gotta read.
Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder
You know,
and ruling
murderous.
tycoon
Yeah, it
CEO
is.
of Haven.
It's like GTA Sims DLC.
Isle Delfino
Authorized by
remastered.
Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler.
I mean,
And Stephen Bradley, technical
I don't
wizard
think
and the
it's
brains
this.
behind Haven's proprietary
they're bad
system.
people.
Did he have like a giant server on the sand? What the heck?
Olivia will be able to
That's
penetrate
not
the
good.
Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
Sand servers, Alex.
I've uploaded all the
No, it
information
is.
we have on the island and the 3 targets.
You know, they're all the weird Wart man now. Chuckster.
I don't have any luck.
Well,
It's
Olivia-
interesting having another dude with us.
I don't think he's actually with us. He wasn't in the bank map.
True. It's like he's walking side by side. It's like we're finally not alone.
No, it's not really.
We know someone. We have an ally.
Just happy
Yeah,
you're
today's
not
Labor
numbered.
Day here in the U.S. No one goes to school today.
Yeah, except for like the laborers still work, which is weird. I went to the store today. Hold on. No, I'm gonna tell the story now. Hi, Flying Broom.
Hey, good to see you.
Local hardware store closed. My dad said a dirty word.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Bad dad.
Yeah.
Announcement: Alex went to the store today. Alert! Alert! Alert!
And when I was in the checkout counter, I was talking to the cashier and I said something like, you know, oh, it's kind of busy today, because it was like the lines were pretty long, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, it's we're just doing what we can, and the person behind me went like, thank you for laboring on Labor Day, and yeah, we laughed about that. She goes, well, it's okay, I'm getting paid really well. Apparently she's getting like double time and a half.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
so
very important.
Pretty good. Oh, there was a point to this story though. There's a.
Oh, she went above and beyond with her groceries.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yeah. But that wasn't the point of the story. The point of the story was, I don't know how she started talking about it, but she started talking about the lady said something. The lady behind me said something about
grab it out of the cabinet.
Said something about taxes. Like, oh no, do they tax you pretty harshly? And you know, they discussed it, and she was like, you know what? And she pointed to one of the like lottery machines back there, and she was like, I've won the maximum jackpot, like the $10,000 3 times playing that, and like here's how they taxed me on they taxed her like 25%. So you get this big fancy check that says $10,000, and then the one you actually get to cash says like $7,000.
That's so stupid.
Oh my god! But yeah, she was just like, "Oh yeah, I won the jackpot like 4 times playing this match 4 game back there." And I'm like, "What? What are you doing?"
Someone is very, very hungry.
Yeah.
He's good at advocating for himself nowadays. All right.
Oh
you
my
learned
gosh.
it, buddy.
That was it was just so funny.
But first,
She just started talking about how she like was really good at playing this match 4 like lottery.
Stay.
Cheers, Nano. Try will get hers when she comes back. You gonna be a good dog? I like Connect 4. Yeah. Let's use this woman for predicting soccer games. Yeah, apparently she's pretty lucky. Oh, he's being so good. He hasn't moved a muscle. Oh, Duke! Oh!
You jinxed it. Lie down.
You were supposed to stay.
Lie down. Yeah, he's uber. We love him. Staying is hard.
Alright, here we go. Tyson Williams. Born to a blue-collar family in the American Midwest, Tyson Williams experiences a reasonably unremarkable... Experiences? Present tense? A reasonably unremarkable childhood flavored with the usual childhood dramas. Parents divorcing after his 10th birthday, death of a beloved pet, and the loss of his virginity to his high school sweetheart, who left town the day after. That was not really necessary to tell us about. All in all, a quite unremarkable and all-American boy's life. Once out of college,
Really?
he's incapable of securing a job that fits his fine arts education, but eventually finds a job in Chicago, where he works as a store detective, busting shoplifters and employees stealing from the till. He quickly finds he has a flair for the job and gets promoted to head of the security section in the department store. One night, he confronts a shoplifter in the electronics department, and the thief attacks Williams with a knife. A physically strong man, Williams has no issue subduing the thief, but seeing the knife shakes him, and he beats the man into unconsciousness. The case ends in court, where Williams gets 5 years for aggravated assault. Prison time gains him contacts, but also breaks his mental health and completely changes his personality. Out of prison, he moves to New York and starts a private investigation agency under a new name. Using his prison contacts, Williams effectively becomes an illegal bounty hunter. He hones his skip tracing skills by finding ever more skillful marks, and gets deeper and deeper into the criminal world, graduating from mafia-level clients to major drug manufacturers and tracking down people in witness protection.
See, you know,
Puppy kicker.
this is just a product. You know, he is, because of his terrible prison experience, become this evil person.
Oh boy, here she goes again about her correctional facility reform. Like, we get it, Soraya.
Hi, crew breakfast. It's good to see you. Look at the cat wielding magic wizard cat. Do continue.
Through his Russian mafia connections, he gets wind of a suspected con artist who has been scamming wealthy bachelors out of millions before accidentally doing the same to a major player from the Brotherhood. A lengthy investigation eventually leads him to Ludmila Vertova, but when he finally catches up with her, it feels more like luck than skill on his behalf. Yeah, this is skipping between past and present tense, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Or no, it is in present tense, I think, the whole time.
It's supposed to be in present tense, but it's written in a bit of a confusion.
I swear nobody proofread these. Like, one guy typed it up and they were just like,
Who's gonna read these?
Do you have the script?
Who's gonna read these?
I am!
Since
I
I'm
wanna...
getting your bleeding heart over my scrotum.
I want to know what puppies these guys have kicked. And so he decides to learn from her. The two make a deal.
I don't know, Cooper Toaster hates it.
She teaches him everything she knows about clearing her tracks, and he doesn't hand her over to the Brotherhood. It quickly becomes apparent to Williams that the combination of their skills could vastly improve his company profile. All he needs is a world-class programmer.
Oh, no, not another paragraph. We're good.
He finds that in Stephen Bradley, a freelance programmer who is currently living off the money made from building a universal login tool a year earlier. Using that tool, albeit illegally, Bradley provides Williams and his company with extreme amounts of data from pretty much every social media and email account in the world. With Bradley and Vertrova at his side, Haven becomes the world leaders in tracking and covering tracks of practically anyone in the world.
Oh my gosh, it's Cindy!
Cindy, thank you so much for the raid.
And is it Peach99 or Pegay99? I love it.
We're reading about the...
So did you know the Hitman fandom, for their background, it's that text word for word. It's just this. It's that here, word for word.
Nice.
So for any of the other, nope, you're not reading that. I'm reading that.
You have to read Stephen Bradley and L.J. Udmila Vertrova.
Okay.
Peach.
I got her.
Peach says Peach.
Nice. Hello, Princess Shroob. Hi, Pumpkin Days. Cindy's playing some Pumpkin Days. Oh my gosh.
Pumpkin Days. Huh. Alright, give me the cool gun.
I hope the stream was a good time. Colbert says, can you repeat the last two paragraphs? I wasn't listening.
I think if I did, Soraya would strangle me.
I would. There'd be a little bit of strangling.
But if you're actually serious, they're on the Hitman wiki.
Alright, you ready for Stephen Bradley?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Born to a classic suburban family, Stephen Bradley grew... Oh. No, this is the same... Okay. The harsh realities of the decline of the American middle class, scraping through his college study. Despite clear brilliance, Bradley spends most of his time in school programming and surfing. You know, the two archetypes of the bad boy. I'm doing a giveaway for the game Pumpkin Days this week. Oh my gosh, I remember you talking about this. That's awesome.
Nice.
In his sophomore year, he decides to take up a somewhat insecure career as a programmer for a startup web company. The concept itself fails spectacularly, ends up with the suicide of Stephen Bradley's partner. He manages to get out on top as he creates the backbone of a unified login system that subsequently patents and manages to convince a large social media corporation to adapt. Over the course of 4 years...
Hold on. 11, no, this is the very final map in Hitman 2. I haven't played this one yet.
Oh, it's probably similar to another resort you've been to.
Also, we've got intro cutscene here.
Room. Hey, buddy. Hey, boy.
Duke, come here, bud.
Wanna be under the blanket? You hot? Are you
Haven
cold?
Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs.
5. Let it be on 5. Let it be on 5.
Bradley alternates between looking after
Put it on 5. I can't hear anything.
If we can hear it, the mic can hear it.
Move the mic further out.
while Tyson Williams
That's not how that works.
large villa estate at the back of the island.
Okay, then connect the earbuds.
This is it, 47. Eliminating
odds
the
of
three
winning
owners of
match
Haven
for
should buy Miss Hall the time needed
43
to
times or
penetration
43
and
times?
retrieval of the Providence partner data.
I don't think she won them in a row, Flying Broom.
Oh, true. Well, yeah. If she just won them in a row.
Best of luck, 47.
I think that was the part that I found funniest, was that she apparently like plays that machine all the time.
Just her thing, I guess. Okay, back to Stephen Bradley.
That guy's like my neighbor, always bird watching.
Bradley uses his own invention to access the data of hundreds of millions of people around the world. He sells off data in smaller chunks. Oh my gosh, there's a typo. I don't know if there's a typo in the actual text, but there's a typo in here.
There probably is a typo in the actual text.
Yeah, no. Similarly to foreign powers and smaller desperate marketing houses, also manages to sell the data to private investigation companies. One of these belongs to Tyson Williams, who takes an interest in the brilliant Stephen Bradley and offers him a steady paycheck to build useful tools for online reputation management. It sounds so, like, sinister. Reputation.
I already found one of them.
Alright, just, yeah, give him a little slice and head on out.
Leaves map on boat. Good job, 47.
Give him a nice little
That
bunk.
is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former conflict
That's true, Flying
of
Bro.
Russian descent.
What do you mean I can't go in here? What the heck? I'm a guest.
Careful with this one, 47.
No, you're not cool enough. You're just trying out the place. Also, you look very nice. Like, look at those arms. Those adorable shorts. I want to go here so bad. This is 11. You're not. This is really weird for you to be down here.
I was thinking, do you have
I just like the water.
Would you explain this?
I just did.
I was working on some small stuff that I noticed during stream that were wrong. No problem, Cindy. Okay, the end of Stephen Bradley's is, together with Williams and his new partner. Can you say her name again for me?
well, as I mentioned at dinner,
Ludmila Vetrova.
prepared to pay
Vertrova, I think.
Let's try Vetrova.
controlling
He builds numerous tools and methods to expand the capabilities of what Haven can do.
apprehension.
Well, frankly, I was surprised to see that goddamn
Uh-oh.
hack Stephen Bradley at dinner last night. To discover he is part of your company.
Apparently they're not happy about
Let's
this.
just say I'm not impressed.
Starfish.
I understand you
Grab the
want to
starfish,
tell
Alex.
something about our college project.
There is no starfish. It's fake.
Ooh, plot.
So, by the sounds of it, Miss Vetrova is very keen on getting Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap and current CEO of Much Talk, out of his hut. I wonder why.
Uh-huh. Huh. Hey, you're level 41. Cool, man.
And made millions on it.
Nice.
I'm really not too keen on giving him the keys to my
I know, I wish we could pick him up 11. Looks so cute.
Been unable to
Anyway,
anything remotely resembling
4 years after joining forces, Bradley's living the dream on his private island, doing very little actual work, as almost everything is automated. What's not? Alright. Time to find the last one.
What? Oh, I can't go down there.
Alright,
It's too deep.
Vetrova. I thought
Vertrova.
we did do this mission before.
There's no way we've done this mission.
I know.
before. Pick up starfish.
I think I just remember watching someone
Pick
do it.
up
You can pick it up!
starfish.
You can pick it up!
Found it.
The only thing to do
Got it.
now is to murder someone with that starfish.
I wonder if the starfish is... Starfish is lethal.
What? Why?
Hold on, starfish is lethal. Quick save.
Why? Is it poisonous? Or venomous?
Or both? It's sharp? What? How is this happening?
Very sharp
It-
starfish.
In what way can you do that to a person?
How sharp are starfish? Starfish are defended by sharp spines laced with toxins.
Stand by the
So would I stab someone with a starfish?
And current CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media network.
Who's combating me?
Involved in a user
Oh,
data
that guy?
scandal. Why is he here, 47?
Is there a dude in the water? Hold on. Is there a dude in the water? What is that guy doing? You see that?
I hit him with a oh,
She's just like they're crouching in the water.
that's fair. I'll do that. Crouch in place. Petrova is an English confidence artist, as in con artist, who made a lot of money claiming to be the heir to a great fortune. As you do.
See, you pause too much reading these.
It was so funny though.
I wanted to read them. But you got upset. You said my stream was boring.
Your stream isn't boring. Should I read some more? Or read it fast?
Yeah.
Born to a KGB couple working in the UK around the collapse of the Soviet Union, Petrova learned how to use her wits to survive in an increasing hostile environment in the New World Order. When she was sent to a boarding school at 16, she ran away. Angry that her parents had dumped her in what she felt like was a prison, young Petrova traveled around Europe, eventually ending up in Russia by way of train.
Former CEO of Quantum Leap.
Oh, we already
and
made this
current
sound with me.
CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media
Wow,
network.
he's gonna turn around as soon as I
Currently
came up here,
involved
huh?
in a user data
Oh no,
scandal.
we're fine.
Why is he here, 47?
Why is he here?
What do I want?
Here she fell in with a crowd of travelers who toured Eastern Europe
So
with their
that's Jason
caravans.
Portman taken care of. I wonder what Miss Vetrova will do now.
What? Who found me? That guy? All
Yeah,
the way over there?
he's really good eyesight. 11 clips of the death by starfish. Hey Red, Bex asked me to check with you if your assassination services are available for hire. He says he's got at least half a dozen kings and roughly 50 vassals he needs disposed of. Give or take 20 or 20. So what shall I tell him? How much do you charge?
Tell him I won't do it unless they're a puppy kicker.
If they are a proven puppy kicker,
Then
Then
I'll
we're
do
good.
it.
we just need a picture or video of them kicking a puppy. Or 2 witness statements. Alright, I'll read more about Petrova. It was with this group that Petrova learned not only how to exploit the confidence of strangers, but also how to cover her tracks and disappear when needed.
Oh shoot.
Together with her new family, she built a new persona, that of a lost heir to a great pre-collapse family fortune. The scam worked so well, she traveled around the world on the bill of eager bankers, investors, and just plain greedy men who wanted both a piece of her and her fortune. For over a decade, Petrova lived off the goodwill of older men until she was discovered by private detective Tyson Williams, who had been tracking her activities while working for the Russian mafia. Williams saw something beyond the Sybil Khan trickster and took her in, promising not to report her to his client.
I've given up on the whole thing much.
Oh boy, what's going on here? More murder,
No, not murder.
So that's
More
Jason Portman taken care of.
unconsciousness.
I wonder what Miss Vetrova will do now.
Takedown.
See you later, Cindy. If some hired bystander throws a puppy at them and they don't manage to catch it, does that count?
um only if they show disdain for the puppy afterwards.
Just like a little smirk on their face.
That's not what I wanted.
Cut his throat. Why use the tub when you have an entire ocean?
Presumably the tub would be cleaner.
To chicken, pizza, pizza, chicken. Joe went into business with Tyson Williams and his newfound partner, Stephen Bradley. Joe uses her old tricks to get men into embarrassing situations, first extorting them, and then stepping in to offer them a way out. Taven, wipe, and your past clear. The perfect setup so far. I like the writing for these characters. They're very fun. It's meant to be kind of playful.
I found a poisonous flower that makes people throw up.
Oh, that'll be helpful. Oh, you can hide in all these plants. Yeah, no, it's great.
That is a good feature. Hopefully in Hitman 3 there's a cardboard box.
But it's over. So it's probably gonna be a Hitman 3?
There is.
Oh.
It's coming out.
Oh!
in half a month. Or, no,
Oh!
sorry, in half a
January
year.
20th. Not half a year anymore, just about 4 months. Time flies when it's, you know, coronavirus. It sounds like you need to force feed that to someone, says Nano. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine.
I'm gonna put it on the chicken pizza.
Chicken pizza, pizza chicken.
Is
There
she
were
just...
399 new. What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh! Michael Jack, it's good to see you. Pass me those treats. I love that she's wearing like a symbolic scarf. Did you just like close the door halfway on her with the force?
Oh shoot, it didn't... No wait, okay. No, it didn't autosave. Shoot. What
Oh my
happened?
God.
Hecklejack.
Did she not save? Well, that's great though.
Hello.
Alright. It's time for a treat for our Mr. Dog. Let's see if I
Yes.
can move this out without waking him up.
And
Very
if we can
carefully.
update that Nightbot message too,
Well,
whenever you got time.
you guys ready for this? Chicken pizza. I still can't get over the chicken pizza. I hope your Monday/Tuesday is going well. And the only people it's Tuesday for are in Australia. That area. Oh my gosh, Ellie's.
Oh, I forgot. I had a dang starfish out and I keep killing him.
You keep just touching people with starfish. Alright, I'm gonna set this on his side and see how long it takes for him to notice it.
What?
Okay, this could take a while. Maybe I should feed it to him the conventional way. Crunch the nummy treat. Crunch it real good. Not available on mobile. I think he's mentioning that, like, for some reason, subs don't make notifications sometimes on mobile.
No, literally the deal is not working on the mobile app.
Oh, that's great. Hey, DK. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. DKOST.
Why does just jump, dude? He's like, oh, I don't want to hurt my
Jack
toes.
generously donated a treat for our doggo. What noise was that?
Did he make a little grumbly noise?
He did make a little grumbly noise. I think he was basically burping. You say Target apple pecan trail mix. It looks a lot like those doggy treats. Pretty much the same. We're doing some murders, but it's okay. They're all puppy kickers, so they deserve it. But Vex, if we use, oh, I think Sweetson just wrote it in the wrong chat. That's great. Oh, that's freaking awesome.
What?
Oh my gosh.
No, he didn't.
Okay, read it aloud.
But Vex, if you use rabid puppies who immediately start biting
Oh
and
my
gnawing on the
gosh.
target kicks it away and Red sees it, then he'll believe their devilish malice for sure and go ahead with the disposing of what do you say.
Alex, I think you're gonna have to look the other way. For the sake of Vex. Come on, man.
I can't do it.
You gotta
This is
put aside morality.
I am a puppy kicker killer only.
Think of it this way. If you don't do it, then Vex will have you killed too. Because you're in too deep now. You know too much.
Whoa.
Mr. Portman was just asking.
You gotta do the job or die.
It sounded important. Perhaps you should go and try and
Just
find
eat apple pie. Mmm.
I could probably just shoot her.
Doing some trespassing. Good times. Oh, you really love that treat. You wanna lie down? Oh.
That must
Yeah, you can rest your head on the blanket.
Password.
Comfy dog.
Stephen.
Got a little gun there, I
Good
noticed.
work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently...
She has a tentacle.
Oh,
Yeah, she's like
I think you
that
saw.
enemy from
I think that guy heard.
Metal Gear Solid. What's her name? Octopus Lady? You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Octopus Lady. From that famous game. Sneak Boy. Sneak Boy 4. Guns of some people.
What's her name? Like, Laughing octopus. Thank you. Oh my god, Alex, you're driving me crazy. Must have to kill the rabid puppies because rabies is one of the worst worst possible torture. Yeah, this is a seedy life that you're about to leave.
I don't like where this conversation is going.
Too late
Now
now.
look, joking about puppy kickers is okay, but when we bring actual puppy suffering into this, the joke needs to end.
Alright, I just updated it. There you go. You've been updated.
There I go.
It's so open. People can just like watch you bathing.
I don't think it's a bath. I think it's a pool. Wait, no, that's a bath. But
And they're
it's
all,
got
like...
it's got high edges, so no, nobody can see you bathing.
Is it the convenient, like if you have boobs, like they're covered with bubbles and suds, so no one can see them?
Sure.
Tentacle lady is gonna be made into sashimi. Oh my gosh. Aw, he's so sleepy. He's always so sleepy. Never
Hello.
not sleepy.
Mr. Portman was just asking for you.
I don't know, maybe the fire extinguisher is better than the starfish stabbing method.
But fire extinguisher is non-lethal.
Sneak boy 4. Guns of some That's about how good my memory is.
I know what game I'm making next.
Oh yeah, we'll sell so many copies.
That must be his computer.
And then the producer can like have a falling out with you and like it can be a whole thing. It'll be
Oh.
great. Oh my god.
Good work, 47. Ludmilla
I did it.
Vetrova has been permanently
Heckle
retired.
Jack has a nice
Did you see his body jiggling?
jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Right in the boobie. 2 peanuts walk into a bar, 1 was assaulted.
I hate it when that happens. Stabby, 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 stabby.
Did dead dogs feel my soul? First spin of the day has got to be unweighted.
What did you say?
Oh, I see what you mean. She does kind of have tentacles, doesn't she?
Yeah, no, she does. It looks.
It sounded important. Perhaps you should go and try.
Oh my gosh, Ellie has a wheel emote,
Whoa!
and she added the thinking like adaptation. Oh, that's hilarious.
Spin!
Spin, 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 spin. Okay. Modify an emote.
His computer. Password. Better call Stephen.
Good work, 47. Ludmilla Vetrova
I forgot
has
that you
been
could
permanently
see.
retired.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Targets remain.
Oh my gosh, I did it!
I'm so proud of you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, who?
You saw it. You're a witness to your own crime.
Wait, who?
You have to kill yourself.
Body found by who?
By
Nobody.
the monkey statue.
Nobody's here.
This place is so open.
What are you talking about? Body found by who?
But tell me, for who?
For what? Starfish just jumped up and killed.
Right, just don't show up in your pitch black $4,000 Bottega Veneta tuxedo or you'll stand out like 2 people hugging. It's the Middle Ages. Dress appropriately, please.
Alright, fine. I'll take my $2,000 suit.
That must be his computer.
No, honey, you gotta have like...
Better call Stephen.
What did they wear in the Middle Ages if you're a royalty? Hold on.
Ah,
I think the fashion was like... Yeah, okay. Big collars.
hold on. I gotta kill this lady, then we'll spin the wheel to celebrate.
Big collars. Big sleeves. And wearing kind of a robe.
Password.
Oh, nice. You have the leg.
Stephen.
Wow, DK.
Curiosity killed cat. And for a while, I was a suspect.
Stephen, it's me. I have Portman's.
Duke would never be a suspect.
What now?
Never kill a soul. Starfish
Good
is
work,
evil.
47. Ludmilla Vetrova has
I
been
do love that
permanently
sequel.
retired. 2 targets remain.
Yeah, you would look amazing in this suit, Alex. Looking at all the Middle Ages kings.
There we go.
You look rad AF.
Oh!
Big collar, big sleeves, big skirt. No crown though, because you're just a hitman. Bet you can't be put in the tub. Yeah, no, the tub ain't hiding anything.
Oh, he's up. Gosh darn it.
The dress is clipping is
Yeah, that dress does not agree with this game engine.
tentacles. Thank you, DK.
Yeah.
I'll always remember the alphabet is a construct.
Better call Stephen.
We'll buy carrier pigeon for the 18th time on Amazon.
Yes.
Stephen, it's me. I have Portman's computer. What now?
Also, Steven should definitely notice when she's in a call with him and she just suddenly goes, "Ah!" and then stops talking and the line goes dead.
Before he stabs her, he secretly hangs it up.
That must be his computer.
Still, I mean, that would be suspicious too.
Maybe she's known for hanging up randomly. Where's the hamburger weapon? I love that one, says Ellie. Eldred, you're okay? It's like a starfish attacked you.
What now?
Good work, 47. Ludmilla Vetrova.
Drag!
Maybe cut off those tentacles. They kind of get everywhere. I don't see anybody. So we gotta be really careful in the window. It's very, very quickly. Maybe he thinks the phone died. That's true. Maybe your phone ran out of battery.
I did it.
It's a really like
I
fancy
did it.
iPhone.
Hold on.
You just don't want a battery or something.
I did it.
I'm very proud of
You
you.
found the trapdoor. I did. Well,
10 out of 10.
I love that they're just like, no, I don't remember where that lady was that I was supposed to be guarding. Guess it's my day off.
Just taking a nap. You know.
Oh, I could have overflowed the sink and then maybe she would have investigated.
Ah, that would have too.
Oh, or I could have accidented her.
There's so many ways.
But instead I starfished her.
I mean, you know, starfish is like an accident. She fell and cut her neck on a starfish. And then landed in the whatever tub that is.
I didn't put her in the tub.
So the wooden casket thing.
Okay, so we killed one lady. Let's keep going. But first, we gotta spin the wheel for my #1 fan, Sriracha,
#1 fan.
who has amassed thousands and thousands of channel points over
Why are you
years
making
of
me
viewership.
sound like a puppy kicker? Snake would have paper box assassinated everyone in that building about 10 times over.
I'm just saying, Sriracha, there are those less fortunate who would benefit from you being taxed at a higher percentage of those channel points.
This is how I pay my tax. I'm doing this for the good of the people.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. This is what the people want. This is what people need. Spin the wheel of mythicality, that's right.
Is Hunger Games on here?
Rhett and Link would
It's
be
not.
proud.
We gotta add it and then save it this time. Hunger Games.
Hear about the guy who invented the knock knock joke? He won a Nobel Prize. Hey, that one's like salmon colored.
You're salmon colored.
Oh, we are.
Alright, here we go. Spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, so we can redeem the lay.
Huh? Wait, he did?
He did.
Huh?
Wearing it as a boxer shorts lining doesn't.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Now I'm festive.
No. Not this one.
Right.
No, you already told me to no.
I love you so much. You're so wonderful. And when I say you're my best viewer, it's because you're not just a viewer. You're also a streamer, and you're my best friend, and supported me even when I had no viewers, even when I didn't have a Twitch channel. Now kiss her.
No fears. Chat couldn't hear the praise. Let's start over. So you said Redeem's kiss?
Too bad. That was secret.
Oh my gosh. Here, Alex, you can kiss my hand. It'll be like your royalty from the Middle Ages. Wait. Well, now you gotta marry me. You've defiled me. No kissing before marriage.
That's okay. I can marry multiple women, but you're stuck with just me.
That's not how the Middle Ages worked.
Pretty sure it is.
You could have consorts, I think, but I don't think you could have, like, other wives.
Create oil leak.
Depends on where you were. I joke about pizza, but a little cheesy.
Not the way Soraya eats it.
Cheesy in its own way.
Oh my god. Can I destroy this person's sandcastle? If I can, this is a if I can, this is a good game. If I can't, this is a bad game.
You are a puppy kicker if you do this.
Good game. It's a good game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna... Can I not? What are you gonna do about it?
What's your problem?
I'm the king of the beach.
Oh my god.
I'm the king of the beach. Look at my body jiggle. I jiggle in response to bullets.
And they really got used out of that gator floating smelling.
And she gets angry. Yeah. If she didn't get angry, this was back to being a bad game.
Oh, we were talking about the fact that even royalty, you couldn't have multiple wives. You could have like a wife, and maybe like you could have a few other like women in your life.
It's okay. I'm sure Flying Broom knows the absolute truth, but what we were doing is joking. So.
Oh my god, Alex, that was. Of course, you could destroy the sandcastle.
Oh, I could stay here forever.
No, Alex, no.
Look, I would like you to know I don't like your face.
Why was that suspicious?
Because you touched your
I put a starfish on your
You can't touch another
sandcastle.
lady's.
I made it better. I improved it.
They're not gonna see it that
You're
way.
welcome. I just thought, like, it's nobody's beach, alright? We're all here, having fun.
What the hell do you call that outfit?
Alright, fine. I don't want to.
They're gonna shoot you.
No,
messing with this
it was just a starfish dude.
Oh
It was just a starfish dude.
my god. Oh my god. Jeez.
It's just a starfish dude.
Okay, honey. Maybe we went the wrong way.
She worked hard on that, and so
This is the appropriate reaction. This is within the realm of normalcy. Goodness.
Alright, well, fine. Turns out, you don't want to mess with the lady who's making a sandcastle, they'll shoot you to death.
Yeah, no, don't
Is
do
that
that.
a dog? Does that person have... No, that person has a bucket. I was hoping that
Oh.
person had a dog.
There aren't really many dogs or pets in this game, are there?
Can I? Oh my god.
Please don't.
That one, like, I can't even, like, say something funny about
Alex,
that one.
I hope you accept the fact that in a different reality, you slapped that man unconscious and he's going to drown.
With his own fish, Soraya. Do you realize that? I picked up his
That reality
catch.
is out there.
You have to kill the others with the
Grab
fish.
the fish.
Unfortunately, the fish is non-lethal, but it could still be of use. You're right. I'll go get
Alright,
it.
let's go obtain fish. Don't worry, the fish will be in our pocket.
This
It's
is
definitely
for
not
sure
yours.
stealing. Any more good fish? No, I guess not.
You grab the biggest one. We're like, I'm gonna call it a day.
That,
Slapstick, yeah.
that was really good. What is this?
Just it's done. Oh, it's a hat.
That's illegal.
The fish is not illegal. That's
Is that a security camera? Yeah, it is.
So you just have Steven and Tyson to go. Hey, they can have security cameras even on islands. Normal thing.
Shoot.
No, don't shoot.
I just got recorded by a dang security camera. Now I gotta go erase that footage if I want that 5-star. And you know I do.
Wouldn't, like, people know exactly what you look like? The bald head and the barcode on the back.
No.
You're so legendary as a silent assassin.
I'm not legendary. In canon, I've never been spotted or recorded doing this.
I see.
Literally nobody knows who I am.
Hatchets are illegal.
Coconut? Not illegal.
Ooh, you can kill someone with a coconut? Or is it non-lethal?
That's for sure non-lethal, yeah.
They can knock them out? Which is better?
It breaks the coconut when you do that. I have done that before.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Pokemon says, I know who you are. You're Redhead-O-Rama! Michael Jackson, any video games from your childhood that you miss playing? What about the game you played this morning?
I don't miss it anymore.
It's true, they remade it.
I got Tony Hawk. That I miss.
Hot Shots Golf 4.
Well, okay. I played a ton of Super Smash Bros. with my friend John when we were growing up, and we just don't do that anymore. Not because like we're not friends or not because we don't hang out. We just don't.
I'm just imagining Manny's getting in the chat and being like, "Oh, so we're not cool anymore." Okay, I
because
see how it is.
He doesn't play video games a whole ton anymore, which means like now we're very like extremely varied skill levels. But used to be we would go 1-for-1 on that game. It was
That's
awesome.
almost like nostalgia, not just for the game, but also like a time in your life.
Yeah.
In which John had enough time to play video games with you on a regular basis.
More nostalgia for the experience than the game. Okay, yeah, no, I don't.
Feel like
I have no idea what I'm doing
we're
here.
missing when we think about a thing that we're nostalgic for. We're talking not just about the game, we're also talking about like when we played it. Like, I played Barbie Secret Agent, and that game was crap. That game was just, there were parts that were like unplayable, like you couldn't progress any farther. I need to go back to it. But like, I remember sitting and playing it on our like ancient computer, like Windows XP.
It wasn't ancient at the time.
No. And my sisters would gather around and
Crab hole.
we put on different disguises, and it was very good. It was my Metal Gear Solid. And then I had a horse racing game.
You had a horse?
I did have a horse racing game.
Oh, racing game. Wow, I just got a pearl.
And it was really hard. Like, what's weird about these games is they were made for, I assume, girls like me at the time that were like 8 or 9-year-old girls.
No. You know what they were? I know what they were made for. Money.
They were unplayable.
Yep. They were made for money.
Not in the lower levels. Like, initially you could get through most of it. Okay, we gotta try out Barbie Secret Agent sometime. Apparently
What?
it wasn't called
Oh my
that. It was
God,
called
wait.
Secret Agent Barbie. 92% of Google users liked this video game.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Came out in 2001.
Are you sure that's the same game?
Yeah, how I can tell. Look. Oh, I forgot that the mission control lady was in a wheelchair. Representation!
Is she in a wheelchair? I think she's just in a chair, Soraya.
I don't know. I think she was in a wheelchair.
I think she's just in a chair. We just went the lady. It's very cool, Sayori. If you think it looks at all fun, I would definitely recommend trying it out.
Ubisoft made a lot of those games at one point. Let me see if I can go find the horse racing game I played. I think it was a Barbie horse racing game, but it might not have been.
I need to shoot that.
Oh Oh yeah, it was called Barbie Race and Ride. It came out in 1999.
Wait, what?
Players can decide whether to play in one-player mode or two-player mode. There was a two-player mode?
Probably not on the PC. Barbie Horse
Wait,
Breeder in 3.
This was made for the PlayStation. This must be the wrong one.
I had a Furby and played and cared for him so much he died.
What?
Yeah, battery. Really? Who is seeing me do that? Who is? Oh wait, is that not even the camera? That's not even the camera, you guys. That's just a light. I'm just shooting a light.
You know, as you do.
God, Cookie Man. Terrible.
Dang, I can't find the horse racing game I'm looking for.
Oh, whoops. I didn't want to drop it. Okay.
Wait, this might be it. I found a YouTube video called Horse PC Games.
Oh, this is the maintenance room. It was necessary. I'm very sorry. I am now a waiter.
There's so many horse games.
Too many horse games. Not enough time.
Adventure, alpaca my bags. Oh my gosh, the puns don't stop.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Flying broom brushed him with a wet hair comb.
Treasure Math Storm. Another one
Ooh.
that I played as a kid and now don't anymore. Hey bud, just me, the waiter, same as you. Just doing waiter things in here.
I know you're all about those waiter things.
Uh-huh.
Is there a way for me to play Barbie Secret Agent now?
Anyway, I just dropped my screwdriver over here. See you later. Yes, we have spun today.
Spinny, spinny, spin.
Nice soda can.
One day he will get his Hunger Games. Ooh, neat. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember we watched someone play this.
Frying pan. Oh, good. Oh boy.
What are you about to do?
Oh boy.
Lord forgive me for
Oh.
what I am about to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
It hurts less when the brush is wet. Wrist.
Oh, I hit that guy twice. Once in the gut.
How could you do
I'll
that?
turn my trusty frying pan into a crying pan.
Hi, Bonji. We're doing fine. We're definitely not walking around slapping people with a frying pan like Rapunzel from Tangled. We wouldn't do that. If we did that, we'd probably get shot in the head. Happy Monday.
We've
Yeah.
gone mad.
We've gone a little bit mad. I like how they're all wearing very ridiculous glasses.
Oh, come on. The first guy's
First
glasses.
guy's pretty normal.
Oh, that reminds me. I did some experimentation.
It just looks ridiculous.
We've got a more subtle instrument, and that's a fish.
Oh my god. Cheeseburger.
Very, very fancy. Oh yeah, we got a new one. Hunger
Cheeseburger.
Games.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, you know, just your non-lethal cheeseburger.
Hey, you. You're too skinny. Put on some weight. Eat a sandwich. She didn't even get knocked out.
She's still dancing! No matter what offensive things you spout at her. Hecklebear says, ever heard of the game Not Bear? It's like
Naughty Bear. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Oh my
Notoriously terrible.
gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a cute little dragon. Oh, that's not a dragon, that's a cat. I just thought, I guess I thought so because it was green.
Sorry, I didn't need that frying
Someone
pan.
ordered that burger.
No, they didn't.
So, yeah, someone paid for that burger.
He pre-made it.
It's not that bad, Disciple Jack. Pick up blueberry muff. Excuse me.
No, I think that was poison the blueberry muffin. Unless I could have picked it up. Oops. So what the heck am I doing?
Huggy why?
We gotta go get somebody. Hey, what's up, man?
What are you getting? All these people are ridiculously fit and slim. I mean, I get it. Celebrities can pay for like personal trainers.
Personal
and, like,
trailers.
and like surgery, but like, wow.
I thought that was a guy that was hanging. I thought that was a dead actual body hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, honey.
Right emotional state for this sort of activity.
What's going on back there?
Do some yoga first or something. Then talk to Williams. Then get back to me.
Surfer dude. It's
That-
also
that's
a
the guy.
coder.
That is Stephen Bradley, notorious hacker, chief programmer at Haven, and rumored to be quite reckless in his behavior.
Oh, he's got like a bodyguard, because of course they all
Yeah.
do.
To make your job more difficult. This means that you could just show off more. Hit him with the burger. Hey, they're playing video games!
What are they playing? What game is this?
It might be fictional.
I guess so.
Looks like it's really vloggy, like a PS2 game.
Yeah, might be.
Like
It might do.
knocking out a guy with a fish. Yeah, TP Court.
Hey, yeah.
Close.
Oh,
Just a little bit of
how you doing?
fish slapping.
Hey, would you like this hamburger? That's actually a cheeseburger.
Yeah, he'd probably like it, you know.
Too bad.
Oh. You can shoot the TV? Of course you can shoot the TV. You should do it, Alex. Do it there, yeah. The whole point of this game is to like save, do something disruptive, and then like reload your save so you can just like be like a little chaotic force.
Oh shoot! Wait, where's
Yeah, it's like,
security
that's the
camera? Dang it! I didn't even see it. Oh well.
Can we play the video games this flying broom? Yeah, you should ask for a turn. I bet you'd be great at it.
I'm pretty sure you can't play the video. What is he doing? Oh, he's just going on a jog?
Yeah, you know, just has a jog with his bodyguard.
Sir, I'm afraid that this area is off
I'm
limits.
not allowed to be over here.
Yeah.
Man, the amount of cards they have.
Yeah, what the heck?
Just
this guy's
okay, hide in the
paranoid.
bushes and shoot him from here. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
That's Stephen Bradley taken care of.
It's sealed.
Well done.
Probably want to leave. Wait, they see us.
I think they know where I am. If I had to guess, I'd say they
I don't know, man. We could probably get away.
probably know where I am. I'm seeing signs that they understand my location.
Crap, someone trained them. Man, I just want to play that video game.
We are playing a video game.
Last resort video game room.
Oh, that reminds me. I did some experimentation. Need time for at least 2 full days.
I'm trying to see if there is a name of that game. I can't find anything about it. Maybe I put in the wrong words for it. Hey, I just brought you this grand house. No need to thank me, though. Not even worth mentioning.
So easy.
The level of puns
Just
have gone up
shoot the TV.
exponentially.
Alright, we'll shoot the TV. Where was the TV? I don't even remember.
If you just shoot in all directions, you're probably bound to hit it at some point.
Maybe.
I won't let Duke look. It's too violent for a dog.
DJ, give me the damn keys to the water scooter, all right? I need to vent my
Well, they're having a bad time.
Nope. Talk to your boss if you want. He told me to guard them with my.
So, Stephen Bradley
The
likes to go on
water
water
course.
safaries, but is unable to.
The
Those
freaking
things
water
are
course.
very accident prone.
That's what I'm doing.
Tyson isn't my boss.
So really, I need to follow. Okay, hold on. Let's real quick save here.
If someone did that to me, I'd be rather cross, says Cookie Man. Alright, video game time. We can bribe them with a cheeseburger to let us play. So, you're not really supposed to be in here? Ah!
It says you lose.
Interesting. You should take out the guys and see if you can pick up the controller.
I for sure cannot.
Well, not now. You just
What?
TV.
What are you doing? That's not a tactical position.
Don't worry about it. Oh, I guess Duke is gonna go do important things. Have fun, Duke. Oh, hey, buddy.
There's a shooter entering through the door. I'm gonna get up on the desk.
That's what you do some game, and you just hop up on this table.
What?
And we've proven you can do it based on how you climbed that tree.
Okay, I need to go get Scubaman.
We watched Has Been Hooked. Am I saying that right?
Has been hotel. Nope, I've seen clips of it though.
This table, bang, bang. Nice shooting text. Nice butt.
Yeah, No, sorry, that was you
Have a great
banging the table. This table, bong, bong, bong.
Bang, bang, bang. I mostly indicate by shooting at things. We should definitely get on those rock inflatables though.
Hey, excuse me, will you go somewhere secluded and alone? You have like a drink or something that you're drinking over here?
I'm not saying that I'm the best at hide and seek, but it would be very difficult to find a better one. Just disguise yourself in that lady's swimsuit. No one will feel the difference.
Valve, check. Air coming out.
Yeah, I wish we could take a floaty.
Is he eating something? What is that?
Looks like we can't take those kinds of floaties. Put on some.
What is he doing?
Well, I do know that breathing in some oxygen.
Are you okay, bud?
He's probably just testing the equipment, making sure it works.
Are you taking drugs?
Probably light a fire there.
Oh yeah, I can just poison the... Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This seems... How would that even... I don't care. I'm doing it.
Puff and gas, baby, says Cookie Man.
Alright, I don't know where he's gonna puke, but he's gonna go puke now.
Wait, didn't he already touch it?
Yeah, I mean, he loops.
Okay, so come back.
Everybody loops. Everybody loops.
Everybody loops. On a regular
What's your
basis.
problem? Get back out of here. Bad things are gonna
You know,
happen.
just some flower gas. I do that all the time. Yeah, we all loop. Like, I get up and then I go to work and then I come home and I have dinner and then I watch stream and then I play the piano or like...
Saying the best of platformers, but they are my bread and butter.
Nice.
If that's a pun, I don't get it.
I think Nickel Jack likes platformers.
Uh-oh, Cookie Man. What time is it now?
Here, let me quickly look it up. Time.
All right there.
Current
Time at Cookie Man's house.
in Wales. It's 11:24. So if we went to bed right now, we would get 7.5 hours of sleep.
Oof.
Yeah. I am bad at staying up
He
in the
gonna huff that gas.
Yeah, he is. But this won't kill him.
No, this will make him barf.
Gross.
It's barf flower gas.
So what are we gonna do after that?
Well, he's gonna go barf into like hopefully a bathroom, and then I'm going to choke him. And then I think I'm gonna take his stuff.
Okay. Sounds good.
I feel horrible.
Yeah, see? Ooh.
You barf it, dude.
Ooh, that oxygen smelled like barf
Oh, did he
flour.
just slide across the sand?
Yeah, he kind of did.
That's gross.
Oh no. Oh, I smelled the barf flour. Ooh, it's time to go puke.
I hate it when you talk about puking.
You gotta
It's
go
the worst.
real slow to go Ralph over there.
The idea of
Oh, we
throwing up
gotta,
is so gross.
we gotta vomit.
Good old Florida, this is kicking me out.
Wait, what? You're kidding me. I'm not allowed to be over there? Shoot, don't go to a bathroom I'm not supposed to be in. That's cheating. Oh my god, it's this bathroom. It's the bathroom where I killed the lady.
Yeah, you can put him in the same place. Do your best surfer dude.
No.
Voice.
Hold on. Okay.
Good surfer dude voice. Oh my god, can you put him in the same place?
Yep.
This is the place where you push the giant watermelon, right? Says Cookie Man? Coconut skip.
I think so, yeah. Oh man, that's some grossness right there. How am I trespassing but he's not? What the hell? Or did he? He trespassed to go puke in this toilet because
He
he knew this toilet was really nice.
He did. Oh, pretty fish. Okay, so while you're wearing this costume, you do need to talk on a surfer voice. It's your only option.
See, I can do funny voices, but as soon as someone says do the funny voice, my ability to do the funny voice decreases by a factor of like 70%.
Oh no! So now we have to listen to the bad surfer voice. I feel that though. Okay.
So now if I try to do the surfer voice, it's gonna sound like, "All right, dudes, radical," and it would sound better. It wouldn't sound as like hoarse as that if you hadn't said do the surfer voice. If I had just naturally done the surfer voice. Oh, can I just talk to him? Hey.
Hi, Little. It's good to see you. Oh boy.
Dude, I've been looking everywhere.
Gee. Okay, so now we can just have him get into a dual accent. Do the unfunny voice. He's trying to do reverse psychology.
Oh, you
that
mean
works?
my voice? Yeah, sure.
New one. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
You see that Cessna 2208 parked in the water? Beautiful. This is Cookie Man.
There was a seaplane?
Yeah, there was.
I bet you can leave in the seaplane.
I hope so.
I love stealing vehicles as my
Are
escape.
you going to be 70% worse at your own voice now?
Oh, hello.
For now. You're weird.
That wasn't weird.
Don't be gross.
That wasn't gross.
I love the way that they did their head to look at you. It's so unnatural.
See, now Cookie Man's being weird and gross.
He's Louise. You have been
Shoot,
recorded by a
walked right into the
security
goddamn
camera.
security camera. Where's his boat?
Are you allowed to come with him?
I don't know. Hopefully.
Private property, no trespassing. Act like you belong here. Yo, what's up? Spicy milk. Spicy milk in
Alright, I'm
the
good.
house. We're gonna drink some milk with lactose and maybe some cinnamon and nutmeg. I assume that's what spicy milk is.
So this one's his, right?
I only used 1%. So can we tamper with it so that it won't work?
Yeah, probably so it'll kill him. I think it's this
You
one.
just don't want to watch you chew it.
That's the only way you can tamper with it?
Okay. Do you have one?
You're kidding me. No, I don't.
Well, you can
That's
still
the only way?
just dive in the water and shoot him while he's on there.
Oh, there's gotta be a remote explosive or something on this map, right?
I guess so. Well, kettlebell won't help you. I don't know why these guards would have them, but they might.
Propane flask doesn't count, does it?
I wish. Well, this is new to you, spicy milk, yeah. So, what do you think about Hitman 2 compared to Hitman 1, Alex?
Better.
In a word, better. This place looks so fancy. And
Yeah,
nice.
it's pretty much just better.
There we go.
Dang.
Propane that would explode louder than a Cessna 208 crashing into the sea. I think you meant to hung up. I only played Hitman because it was free on Xbox. There you go.
So with the other ones, I could like create an oil leak.
Really? Oh, because it's a distraction, though.
Yeah, but on this specific one, the only thing I can do is install a remote explosive device. What do you mean hostile area? How come? Pick up sea. Are you kidding me? Another weird lethal weapon?
What's the problem, Alex?
That's crazy. Oh, there's a hammer here.
Only was an explosive hammer.
A remote.
Cause an oil link in this beautiful sea? Ugh. Terrible.
He didn't put the comma, so it looks like he just is saying, "Damn that plane!" Like, "Damn the Patriots!"
Instead of like, that plane. It's a nice plane. Alex, have you ever stabbed someone with a seashell?
No, I've never stabbed anyone at all, ever.
Really?
Really.
I'm proud of you.
Where's the remote
I
explosives?
know that it can be tempting.
Hey, where do you guys keep the remote explosives?
I don't think they trust you. That was a long silence, Alex. You sure, says Cookie Man?
I didn't understand the question. Screwdriver.
Been very, very quiet.
Do they know where I went? Nope, they don't.
They hunted.
They're like, where could he have been? What song is that?
That's all yours. You sure didn't understand or didn't want to understand? Says Cookie Man. Cookie Man thinks you stabbed someone.
Dang, how do I... Am I gonna...
How you gonna do a little murder?
Yeah.
Let's see how well Mr. Bradley controls that water scooter of his.
Explosive.
Okay, so yeah, his... I don't remember where his island is exactly. Oh yeah, he goes through here. And then I fucking get recorded like an idiot.
There are a lot of cameras.
Wait, how am I trespassing? What? Wait, I'm trespassing here now? I wasn't early. I guess...
Spicy Melts is just stabbing.
Machete.
Reporting from the beach, no sign of our guy. Out.
Coin. The water scoot. Wait, with the water scooter key. Oh no, wait, that's a different water scooter key.
One of the
Ow!
world's most terrible jokes. Deja vu. Feel that you've heard this bowl before. I sang it too.
Wow.
I just can't resist. It's hard to see the word deja vu nowadays without singing it. And even if it's been cloaked in puns. Maybe there's any cow-themed deja vu parodies on YouTube. Looking it up now.
Do you have any remote explosives?
Okay, I can't find any. If anyone finds one. Wonder how many additions we've had to the Hunger Games now. Oh my gosh, I forgot the S.
Why do I keep forgetting about that security camera? Because I can't see it on the ground.
We have committed a theft. How do you live with yourself now, Alex? You thief.
Oh my god, I keep walking into security cameras. You are one paranoid motherfucker, you know that?
Maybe you would be too if you work in digital security. He's very lengthy.
What?
Don't let the grass grow under your feet.
Wait, before I
Yeah,
was
before you were fine.
I wasn't trespassing.
This is really weird. I don't know why.
Is it because I stopped walking with him?
I love how the gun just appeared in his hand.
What?
Among Us. Some guy who I was the murderer, I had to say he was looking at this guy stream cheating. And I somehow got him to die. Advanced tactics. Among Us sounds like a really fun game.
All right, let's see how well Mr. Bradley controls that water scooter of his.
Dang, I thought
Maybe-
we could sabotage the scooter.
Maybe if I walk with him the whole time, then I'm not trespassing when I'm over there.
Now I know who Red reminds me of. It's Doctor Strange from Avengers Endgame. Only difference is Doctor Strange only viewed all possible outcomes, whilst Alex is hell-bent on making each and every one happen.
I thought it was fun. I thought it was like funny that he could apparently see all possible outcomes just by like using the time stone. What I thought he was doing, the thing that it makes like way more sense for him to have done, is I thought he was just using the time stone to make himself think faster.
Oh.
Because like he was like moving his head and stuff, and I figured like he was, you know, thinking just like in fast forward. But no, he apparently can like see through time with it, which wouldn't that be like a really good thing to just do all the time?
Might go mad though.
No, wait, what? I'm trespassing every time I'm over here now. You are kidding me.
Maybe we can come up with another way.
I'm with this guy, okay?
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
A fish.
To be honest, I was looking on the guy's screen, but I didn't snitch. Very sneaky. He was probably also thinking faster. Also, the time stone is a very dangerous thing to use all the time, Thailand.
Welcome to the more.
Oh shoot, did I just pick restart mission? Oops.
Let's see.
That use of the time stone may have aged him, I guess,
I
yeah.
wonder if there's a guard that you could disguise yourself as?
But then I still would just be over there with no way to... Yeah, I guess I just have to...
Let's see how well Mr.
Yeah, I think he controls it pretty well, okay, lady?
Oh, that guy's cool.
I too like to jog at myself in the
everyone
mirror.
here is so freaking fit.
Hey, how's it going? You know, I'm an
Alex,
instructor.
You can do this. This is the scuba instructor just, you know. He meant it sure aged to me a full year and a half until I got to see what happens next.
I can't like do anything with this guy.
You want to be hunted. You want to just spend some time with Jim? Oh my gosh, look at all these like motivational gym posters. Hey, there's poison? Oh no, you can't poison. Some gym poison.
Yes.
Honey, I don't think
Zen.
you're living in.
Zen. Lord or Dime.
Lord Diane, thank you for the follow.
Hey, I was saying that.
I was concurring. Am I not allowed to agree with you?
You're only allowed to agree with me after I've said the thing you think I'm going to say.
Fair.
See, Soraya has that thing where she can like finish my sentences, but she abuses her power.
Oh no, you're gonna get all wet. Stop dumping stuff in the water.
I'm not. I'm picking it up. I'm putting it in my pockets.
This looks like such a nice resort.
Look at this. You can like have your feet in the water and get a drink. That's awesome.
Going to a resort must be really cool.
Hello, sir.
Did you notice how clean she
Have you ever been to one?
Portman could hardly get away from her.
I don't think I've been to a place that could be considered a resort. No.
Talking to one of the staffers as well. Apparently, she's
I want to get on the crocodile.
no idea why.
Yay.
That's why the server kept
I am
her
Croco Man.
There. Wow,
Half man, half croco.
Miss Petrova up to.
Okay. Alright. Little sis, what did I just... If you spill a drink, the entire thing has to close. You spill some wine and it's just like, oh, well. It's red now. It was red.
Of course, Cookie Man would think of that. That party hard drunkard.
Sounds last place you want to be could be considered a last resort.
Wait, I popped it? It popped? I thought that was just the sound of me getting out of the pool. Did I pop it? Did I break the croc?
Someone play it back. Did you pop it?
Sir, you're supposed to be working right now?
He's working. You know, he's just making sure that everything is fine with this lady. Maybe she's making a report.
This isn't illegal. This is for sure not okay. If you see coins on like a bar top.
You become that guy.
No, there's nowhere to dump his body.
Imagine if that was a real croc.
Whoa!
Hey!
Vex with a party of 11. Hey, how you guys
The
doing?
yeets, the crumps, the raids, the rumps.
It made a pop sound and deflated.
It's good to see you, Nog. Hi, Big Z. Hi, Nautilog. Oh, I gotta get this. Gotta get this shout out.
I killed a lady with a
For
starfish
sure.
earlier.
Yeah, it was extremely violent.
Hey, can I come in?
You need to find another
No.
Vex knows how to Ireland now.
Yes! Good!
We aspire to the
It only
power
took you like
island.
3 streams.
There's a process, Alex. One does not simply Ireland on your first day. Poggers.
Oops, not load. Save.
11 was partying with us. See, anytime we see the number 11, she is there. We also did smack someone up with a fish. 19 hours, still haven't beaten the tutorial mission? Are you freaking kidding me?
Speaking of which, we might have something similar going on at the end of this stream, depending on how well our hitmanning goes.
So far, we have one dude down from the last resort. This area does seem really difficult because it's really open, like, all the windows are open and like, there's always someone that's spotting you. You still manage to scuff it almost in the beginning. This is not, we can relate to scuffs. we get scuffy here too. But we're trying to unscuff ourselves. We have 2 more people to kill.
Okay, back to
Tyson and Steven. We should try going after Tyson.
Can I, like, distract this guy?
Oh yeah, and Cookie Man of course has been trying to get the Hunger Games.
Wait. Is this the guy that goes and investigates it? Okay.
You wanna
that's
be a
fine.
waiter? Kinda cute.
Oh, it's okay.
Be more useful to be the guard though.
How did he see me? Why did he turn 180 degrees? I'm trying to scuba.
I don't think you were as subtle as you thought you were. Trying to scuba in a bar? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Please no scuba-ing here. Has the difficulty ceiling been higher for this game than the last one?
I'd say the ceiling is like the same height, but they reach it more often. Like that one map was really hard with the 3 people in Hitman 1, where you had to like go into their like rural area and get them. And then this has like 4 different missions that are all like kill 3 people.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I unlocking? Oh, are you kidding me? Are we going? We're going to the underground base. Absolutely, we're going to the underground base.
When did you get that?
I started with that. I start with both the lockpicks So I like getting places.
Dr. Gene has a question for you. It's very important.
Thoughts on Parsec and Marvel on stream? Oh, I would definitely do some Marvel on stream. Absolutely. Via Parsec, yeah.
Marvelous.
Yeah, Vex and I tried Parsec, and it worked, but we just couldn't get good enough connection speed.
Yeah. Stupid speed of light constraining us. Dr. Gene's in him your username.
Oh, on Parsec. Okay, yeah. Already played with Ryan. Parsec is the saver of Marvel 3 Online.
It is pretty funny when a game's connection
Oh no.
is better using a third party.
They're making an evil jellyfish. I knew
Why
it.
is there a freaking hologram?
I knew they were making a super jellyfish down here in this evil facility.
Okay, there's no purpose to that hologram being there. We know that these servers are just to like scam people. So why? Hey, Feral Hamster. Oh boy, two toots seems like a very reasonable not to toot your own horn. Which part of the body is the horn? I feel like it's the nose. That's the part you toot if you're like a clown, right?
I guess so.
Jellyfish are always evil. Iris said that.
Sweet red is too lawful good. Hey, Hammy, how you doing? Yeah, we're trying to kill some people, but don't worry, they're all irredeemably evil.
Oh yeah.
We checked.
Yep. You check their files. They've all kicked at least 2 puppies. Hi, Philip Dorr. We're from the Pacific Northwest, America. There's no escaping it.
Can I not drop down?
We can't just cross the border into Canada or give everyone coronavirus.
Jellyfish.
Let's become one with the jellyfish hologram. Oh, how do you make this?
I'll just shoot it. Lol. Up.
Why does that camera even need to pan at all? I feel like it might get more movie by looking same place all the time.
Ooh, hey, we found like a club.
Oh no!
Sometimes there's a spare uniform just lying around. You don't have to like always take somebody out for a uniform.
Oh
Ooh.
man, if only things could be that easy.
Got a Haven pamphlet.
Maybe in the cabinet.
Got a crowbar, that'll be useful. No, that's just enter.
Maybe you'd feel nice and calm
Maybe.
and safe inside a cabinet.
You know what?
You need to go to your zone.
I think
Your
I'll just go
me
get that
zone.
guy.
Huh?
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Man, even their break room is luxurious.
And full of guards.
Well, you know it is. Alex, did you make sure to scrub down where you entered the server room?
No. Do you have to?
You're gonna break some servers. Fun fact, Vex Senior Jumper had jellyfish written on the back. Alex, what's a senior jumper?
The senior jacket.
Ah, right, jumper jacket. Did you ever have one of those?
No, but I got a letter. I just didn't buy the jacket that you were supposed to put it on.
Yeah, I think that I got one for Knowledgeable and for Van.
Oh, hey, I think I found where they keep the records.
Well, Vex, we respect your jellyfish ways. I have an affinity to jellyfish too. Whenever, you know, I would be asked to come up with a team name, like at work or like in high school or whatever, I would suggest to the team, we call ourselves the Jellyfish, and usually they picked it. Like usually they were like, yes, let's be the Jellyfish. I don't know if it's because no one else wanted to have to like come up with more ideas or the stakes were so low.
There was a world you'd choose to live in, what would it be?
Hey, this seems like a nice place.
No.
You want to be a skater? Tony Hawk?
The Tony Hawk world is just this world.
Okay,
Except
that's
for,
fair.
like, gravity doesn't work quite
Like
right.
the same? How about God of War?
Nope. No,
There's a lot of
absolutely
pretty
not.
ladies.
Oh, see,
I had a footy jersey. It had Hammy on the back. Oh man, that's legit.
it said Hammy? That's awesome.
And Vex still has the senior jersey around. Legit. They just call it a Letterman jacket here.
Oh, yeah. I think it's sometimes called senior jersey as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, nothing cool in here. Why am I even in here? Wasn't there a guy somewhere near here that I needed to kill? Where are my kill guys?
Now let's get
One of them is like
books.
right here.
Do you guys have the thing where you're like relaxing on the couch or something, like it's after work or before work or something, and you each have your phones and you're scrolling through your own feeds, and then you turn and like, oh, look at this one, and they're like, look at this one, and like trade phones back and forth. That's what we did before we did our chores this morning.
Alex starts button mashing. Fires are lit within the control. Lucky for him, though, the lack of sustaining oxygen is too low, so the flames die out before they can cause any serious malfunction.
Entire server room is going down.
Still have mine would post a photo, but it would dox me. Yeah.
You would have to like censor out like your face, like the school name, like pretty much everything except like the basic outline of the jacket.
Okay, so he's all the way up on level 2, which means I need to climb lots of stairs.
It'd be like me showing my diploma,
Shoot.
and I'd like censor out like 99% of the information. I've got the hat though.
Got that hat.
Got that hat. Got that hat. Got that hat.
I'm in the control room.
You feel like you're in control?
What can I do? I can turn off the ventilation system.
This reminds
Wait,
me
does
of...
that just kill everybody?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, you guys don't need this, do you? Cool.
You stole that guy's lunch. But in Hitman 1, do you remember that part in which you can go down underground and there is a facility that are doing science?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Gotta
Yeah.
triangulate the position of the tree Red climbed and find y'all.
I mean,
We're
if somebody was
super
really
doxed.
determined, I think there were probably at least a couple license plates.
I mean, we've already told them what state we're from.
Oh.
Posted on GeoGuessr. Oh no, yeah.
And someone would know. Oh my god, yeah, that's diabolical. Post on like the subreddit, just like, hey, does anyone know what the area this is? I got it on
Yeah.
GeoGuessr, and I was just wondering if anybody knows.
Oh, that's terrible.
Wait, what can I? Wait, what? What's this?
Alright, hack it in.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you can see inside personal locations. Why would we be panning over a bed? It's scary good how good they are on that subreddit. I love the subreddits that are dedicated to helping you remember something, like Tip of My Tongue. Where you have like the first part of something, you're like, oh, it's this book and it's about this. And there's like subreddits that are specific to finding like specific books or movies. The plot has thickened, like a nice gravy. It's really coming together.
I don't think I'm supposed to be wearing this uniform out here.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to.
Let's see. Oh no, I'm fine. Nobody cares.
Cute maid, you should try out her outfit.
Supposed to wear.
I want you to jump inside
So wait,
that aquarium.
where was my? Wait, is it leaving? No way.
Go, Tyson.
Where are you going?
Get that SOB.
Mr. Tyson, I have to tell you something about like the servers or something, and I need to tell you in a secluded room where none of your guards are there.
Maybe just one guard, that'd be fine.
Yeah, but he's facing the other direction, and you tell him not to turn around. Oh
no,
shoot!
no, no.
Oh shoot!
Oh man.
I don't know where I'm allowed to go. Hey, you!
Push him in there. Everyone's like, what? Oh, she's from the server room. Huh.
Yeah, what does she think she's doing?
Nice work. Nice freaking work. Pickle Jack wants to know if you've ever tried to look at Easter eggs in video games.
Yeah, definitely, all the time. We do that a lot around here.
Missed a Dark Souls reference in RuneScape yesterday.
Really?
Oh, that's amazing. Hey, Duke.
That's an interesting, like,
Hey, Duke. Oh, there you were.
they must have added that because
You're Betty.
Dark Souls came out after RuneScape, right? So they must have had to like.
Oh,
It must be like a back reference.
oh, this is so cute. What's with the eye? That's questionable.
Oh shoot, I'm not supposed to be up here. Okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in there either. God, I can't go anywhere. This place
Who do you need to
sucks.
become? Maybe that smoking guy?
Okay, so number one, there's a bunch of people out here. It's wide open, and there's like nowhere to put the body.
Sounds like a good
You
choice.
would just kill everybody that you came across.
Yeah.
It's like, I want your
100%.
disguise.
100%. Oh, how about this dude, though?
Yeah, how about this dude?
Oh, look, the maid is there. Okay, get rid of the maid, then get rid.
But the guard is there.
Can we cause a distraction and lead someone over to a secluded area? There's nowhere secluded. This is freaking rough.
Mr.
No
Williams.
wonder this is the last area. It's impossible. It's not impossible. It's impossible.
We all got shots before coming here. You got shot.
Good meme.
Dark Souls released 2011. Content I'm talking about was added 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, RuneScape is continuing to evolve. Place is warm, you get a fever, it's just the worst. Sorry, I can't hear any of the dialogue, it just looks like words.
Well, it is words. I'll tell you that.
Like, written! What's that?
Just a newspaper. You just smack people with it.
These two guys. We could disguise ourselves as both of them. Man, they're always in pairs. It's like they're smart. Oh, this isn't weird at all.
Hey, enough with the parkour moves there.
There's a funny Easter egg in this game. Have you found it already?
I mean, there are plenty of like little interesting things about this game.
Which Easter egg are we talking about?
Which one are you talking about?
I once tried to kidnap this woman, but that was a mistake.
Hitman, just continue.
A mistake, Alex.
Just continue sliding in this direction. He can't.
Sweet and Alex just doesn't have as much experience.
What the
kidnapping
hell?
ladies. I know.
Did
They're
you
not
realize
fun
what was
parkour.
happening? She can't even hear me right now.
They did not like you, Simon.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
No, I think I missed the. Or if I'm talking about old school RuneScape, it's different than regular RuneScape. They re-released a version of RuneScape that existed in 2007. Sorry, in the year 2013, due to the more modern version of the game being riddled with microtransactions and being basically a WoW ripoff.
Oh no.
And that's so sad that the game went so far downhill that you need to really re-release the old version.
But then they started updating old school RuneScape, right? It's just like the classic WoW.
Maybe they could
issue.
update it in a positive way?
Well, I just think that's funny, right? It's like, this is classic RuneScape, and we're updating it.
Michael Jack says we're Agent 47's game Flight.
No.
Are you wearing glasses?
I have not flown.
You look bad. Glasses really are the cherry on top. You ask me. You could become him.
Yeah, I don't know if I could safely slide him away. Maybe I'll make a distraction more near, like, one of these things.
The way you're moving though looks really suspicious. Just like jogging around, staring at walls. Fountain view? Oh man, yeah!
Oops, I didn't actually mean to get a second soda. Oh well.
Hello, Miss Petrova. Just leaving
It happens in Miami as an exit.
What, you can just, like, fly away? Or...
You send us a link to like a video or like a description. I want to see this. Oh my gosh. What does he have? Is it drugs?
I
It's
don't know.
probably drugs.
That lady's dead, so it doesn't matter.
It is funny though, it depends on what order you killed them in. I do like the complexity of the game, like everyone's connected and order matters. Killing 3 people in one map is a lot. Anyway, says they updated all the content changes must be passed through player polls. They need an 80% approval rating to be added to the game. That reminds me of Transistor. RuneScape 3 had an issue recently where they released 2 promos at the same time. They allowed players to get free microtransaction stuff and then banned everyone that did that. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Okay, there's a YouTube video of it. Here you go, Alex.
Hold on.
Hey, nice! Now you're gonna be able to get some special places. Here you go.
Wow. That is grade A stupid.
Oh my god, that's amazing. You guys need to go watch that.
Are you kidding me from all the way over there? God damn it.
In the first Hitman, the first mission was killing a mafia boss. I needed about 45 minutes, was never seen. No alarms, only killed the boss. My brother just walked in with a suit and double ballers, shooting everyone and got more points than me because he finished them.
Yeah. I remember you telling us about that.
So stupid.
Very
Hey,
stupid.
it's Sortier. I hope work was good. Wait. Which days did he say he had work? I always forget.
Hi, Sword.
Hope you're doing good, James. Happy Labor Day.
Hey, we're on the internet. You gotta call him Sordier.
Sorry, Mr. Sword. Work was super busy. Yeah, Alex had to go get us some eggs and
There we go. And
sausage
we're
from the store.
good.
And he had a very, very nice interaction with the cashier. He was so sweet.
She apparently has won the Connect 4 or the Match 4 lottery like maximum jackpot of $10,000 3 separate times. I didn't ask, but
Oh, yeah.
now I know. And she was upset about how much they taxed her for it.
I mean, I would be too. I bet one Easter egg is the area in the shower cam at the surveillance stations this recent.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird.
Convince us cheater.
You
We
think she
are.
cheated?
We're making our way
Oh
downtown,
wait, hold on.
killing guys, eating fries. I don't have anything to add to that. Any cartoons you loved watching growing up?
Fairly Odd Parents.
You also watched.
Danny Phantom.
Phantom.
A lot of those Nicktoons I really enjoyed.
And of course, Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah.
That was once really
I'm
older, I guess.
trespassing in here. Me, the security guard, is trespassing in this security station.
I'm allowed to be here. What cartoons did I watch growing up? Watched a lot of Studio Ghibli movies. A
Is
little
that
bit different.
the guy I have to kill?
Cartoons. I watched so much PBS Kids.
Bathtub
Just a
game.
lot of free
What the heck?
educational content. When I was really little, my parents said that I liked Blue's Clues. Scooby-Doo, you can too. I think I stopped watching after Steve left. Broke my child heart. But you gotta be willing to accept change.
Nothing yet. I've told the others this is a top priority.
Oh my gosh, we're identical. We're twins! Hey! I didn't know it was twin day.
Winnies. Twinsers.
Ah, yeah, baby! How about you, Applejack? What kind of cartoons did you like? Hunger Games.
Harbor Racer. Oh my god. That's mine now. Who was...
Good day
Oh.
to you, sir.
You there. You finished hooking up that bat to the thermostat.
It's not easy, Mr. Williams. Well, the instructions are in Mandarin.
Instructions are in
The illustrations, then. Just get this thing up and running so I can cool down. You hear me?
Of course, Mr. Williams. It won't be long now.
Why is he
Oh my
sick?
god. Can I burn him in the bathtub?
Hope so.
Just maybe some
It
more
is a
like
rubber
30
ducky.
needed.
Rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you explode. Rubber ducky, won't you help me commit murder? I'll say. They are seeming to fix up the tub, so it sounds like you can tamper with it.
Okay, so there is a closet I can stash her in.
Applejack says almost all of them. Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, whole 9 yards. Yeah, no, we were totally walking on water there, flying through. Just some light miracles for us today. Okay, God said we could murder this dude.
No, we're not murdering this person.
Oh, we are killing Tyson.
Oh.
Reminds me of when Sriracha and we bring Bloons TV. Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Wait, I can repair it?
Okay. How are we gonna kill Tyson? Oh, look at the doggies! They're so cute!
Doug? Oh, Doug.
Ducky. Alex's mom
Hey, be cool, alright,
has a
lady?
bunch of rubber ducky paraphernalia.
We're gonna wait until this guy gets into the bathtub. And then he's gonna be like, don't watch me in the bathtub. And I'm going to kill him in the bathtub.
So he's gonna be nude.
Probably. Let's go.
Everyone look away! Can you take a bath? Oh my gosh. I mean, sort of. We can stand in it. Man would like to not kill it.
Also, I love that Hitman Mr. 47 is just able to instantly fix it.
Yeah, no, like they should have hired him. Looking really weird out there.
Oh, see, now I'm trespassing. Oh yeah.
There's a very, very high fire advisory for our area right now. So I keep looking outside, like, hunting for smoke.
Tyson Williams.
Nice. Good job. Job, Redhead.
I didn't think he was gonna, like, do a couple 180-degree turns.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, man, the clips. Okay. Tip number 2. And I just remember there's something I'm supposed to write on the screen. I'm gonna write on.
Like, you can see me in the mirror. That's so menacing.
That's how you know if someone's gonna murder you. Just look in the mirror. They are a closet creep. Man, I wish I had a big fancy tub like that.
Closet creep.
I would soak so good. Ultimate soakage.
Is he gonna get naked?
Are you gonna get naked?
Oh my god.
Okay.
He just deleted his coat. What happened to
not
this
all the
dude?
way. Not all the way. Were you paying attention to his backstory?
No.
Okay, I'm actually not sure about the spots. That
Oh,
I think
okay.
he must be sick. You know, foxes got domesticated recently. I prefer seals, but even then, how would I keep one? I live in the desert. Second check. Not the scissors. That sounds disgusting. What's the silliest thing you can kill him with?
Now we're gonna do something menacing.
I don't want to see menacing.
Wait. Oh my god, no, this is better.
Shh. Oh gosh, this would be so loud, wouldn't it?
Nah, he doesn't notice.
Tyson Williams.
Alright, we're just gonna go on our friendly way.
47.
Yeah, no, we can't quite kill anybody with the
No, I gotta get rid of this guy. Otherwise he's gonna find my body.
Okay.
Should I disguise as bodyguard instead? I think that's
Which should be more effective.
That's probably a better
We should probably make a
disguise.
save state here, just in case. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
We probably should have taken the ducky out somewhere safe so that he didn't have to witness such terrible crime. Oh, nice. They can wake up together.
Oh wait. Oh shoot. I can't drag him, can I?
You should put some lipstick on the guy's face so they can think that they were hiding in the closet
Open?
making out.
What do you mean open? The door? Why can't I open that for you?
Sound is
Oh, I
barely
can't.
dampened underwater. That's true.
Oh shoot.
Oh, yep. It's 110 where knock is.
You know what? Maybe I should have dragged. No.
Sleep is necessary. It heals
Do you think
the
they'll
body
find him?
and soul.
Maybe they will. Maybe they won't.
Sing it, Cookie Man. Okay.
Oh boy.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Is there anywhere to hide? It's getting like dark and stormy.
Yeah, because you killed people.
Oh no, I just have sunglasses on! Sleep is for the weak, I'm very weak.
Amen. Put the poison pills near him so it looks like a suicide. I'm gonna soak in here for a while.
Cool.
Getting dark. Getting very, very dark.
Fine, I'll just leave him there. We gotta go eliminate Steven.
Yeah. A red sunrise's blood has been spilled this day.
What do you mean investigating distraction? What distraction? What are you distracted by? What the hell? What? Wait, what? What? What is he doing?
Find your message, you can hide him in the bed.
Oh my god. Okay, so if you walk near the birds, they tweet because they don't like you.
Oh. Maybe they do like you. We should let the birds out, says Cookie Man. Thank you so much for coming. Knock, get some good sleep.
I don't know.
I'll bless
These guys
you with some
are
good
puppy
sleeps.
kickers, but do you think they're birdie kickers? Yeah, that's funny. They just like freak out if you're near them. Okay.
I can't wait to see what the wheel looks like. I have to earn it for Cookie Man.
Oh my god, is he doing the... No, okay. Because that's the guy that I gave him the keys to the thingy.
Hunger Games is a funny text simulator that will... You start by putting in a bunch of people's names, and it'll tell you what happens in a Hunger Games simulator.
What the heck?
Sometimes God takes away mommies and puppies. Sometimes. Getting real dark. It's getting real bad. We got 2 out of the 3 suspects. Well, the suspects, not right there.
The suspects! We suspect them of being
kicking
dead.
Puppets. Puppets? They kick puppets too?
Good work, gentlemen. Proud of
I
you.
believe that was also from an Easter egg. I would. Oh man, this beach is gorgeous.
I know there are ways you can get 47 to talk sometimes, and I love those. Anytime we get 47 to talk, I'm into it. Their writers and their voice actor are so good. Oh, that guy knows I'm not who I say I am. That's okay, he's too distracted. Oh, so does that guy.
We have a high wind warning right now. So it's winds of 15 to 30 with gusts of 40 to 55 winds.
You're too excited about that. You're like, ooh,
Ooh.
it could get dangerous.
Just a little bit of winds.
I am concealed. Oh shoot. No, okay, I took out the video cameras. We're fine.
There's a canyon fire sort of near us.
Which is
Trying to
okay,
figure
right?
out
Yeah, I'm allowed
if
to be over here. Good.
That's the normal color of the sky. It really does sound like it comes from a horror game.
Does he like drink something when he comes back? Tell me he has like a water bottle he's sipping on.
I know, Cookie Man. I don't want to go to work tomorrow either, but I'll feel better after I'm there. One thing is for sure, says Cookie Man.
What, a Sprite Cranberry?
It says the 208 isn't flying.
Why is that? Is it broken?
I think it's because we tried and it didn't.
I mean, I can probably fly it out of here.
Let's kill this guy and take the Cessna.
Oh, tell me he's coming over here to... Is there seriously like a storm? Is that
Have
lightning?
you seen this weather?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, Cookie Man. Can we make him get, like, shocked by lightning?
That'd be amazing.
There sure are a lot of french fries. I like this place. You know what else isn't flying? Dodo birds.
Banana! Lethal. No.
Bye, buddy. Looking very professional, Alex.
Oh yeah, thanks. How do I
love the
murder
sound
this
of
man?
storms. Soul Kiwi has an insightful comment. It's
Well,
the
if
sound
they
Duke
do,
makes.
they're not typing it.
Hey, how dare you? Duke makes that sound when he bit.
He's lethal if you try hard enough.
Oh, going somewhere where we can shoot him, and then take the helicopter the heck out of here.
Wow, it just auto-saved. Poison his magazine.
Do you have any lethal poison?
I do.
Hey.
I picked up some lethal poison.
Did you combine it with soda?
No, I don't think you can combine items.
Aw, man. Oh gosh.
Oh, are we on like a time limit for this mission?
Look at the way people look at clouds to see if they actually make lightning strikes or if it's just a lighting effect.
I think it's just a lighting effect.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, actually. A little bit.
We don't really get to experience thunderstorms very much. Get on his back and then hold him. There he goes. I would love for him to get struck
Wait,
by lightning. If
is
you don't
anybody
interfere.
watching him? Oh, hold on, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna load that autosave that just happened.
Soul Kiwi says, it seems like my internet's slow today. Good to know. I won't try playing any ping-dependent activities.
I'm pretty sure the pause menu time, Hecklejack, is like IRL time. What an idiot. You stole his drink.
Oh, this is really pretty. Hold on, I'm gonna go outside and take a picture of the clouds. With my phone. Did I give you my phone?
Oh wait, I'm allowed to hold a gun. I'm a dang guard.
Mhm.
Yep, he's gonna get out there and I'm going to shoot him. I'm just gonna shoot him right off the the water skier. Time to shred some waves.
And then we'll take the
Oh
plane out.
yeah, time to shred.
What's wrong, buddy? How's it going for you, honey?
Good.
Even he doesn't notice.
I'll get him. Nothing. Don't worry about it. How do I reload?
Do a
Oh, there we go.
360 no scope.
That's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Alright. Let's go on the plane. It's so close to you.
Do a 360 no scope.
I don't see anything wrong with what you just did. I set my phone over here. No?
Well, I gave you your phone.
You did, I remember that. Oh. I'm gonna take a picture of the orange clouds here in a second.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done. That's all we need to
Alright.
do from here.
Should command your flying skills.
Unnoticed kill. And he's like perfectly hidden by the water skier too. Alright, where was the plane?
Yep.
Oh my god, I can.
Yeah.
Look, it's open.
Yep.
I don't even need a key.
Real? Do not get electrocuted.
Silent assassin, here we come.
There's a box next to him. Alright, hop on.
Yeah, we're taking the seaplane!
Yes.
Hell yeah.
How did we? I'm not gonna.
Is water skier an American thing? They're called jet skis over here. I think it's
We call them jet skis.
yeah, no, they're called jet skis over here. I think it's just like a stupid person name for them.
Wait, is a jet ski a brand name? It's not a brand name, is it?
I don't think so.
No. It is a funny name for it.
I
A water
forgot.
skier. Nice.
They are called jet skis. Water skiing is a different thing. Oh.
Only there was an achievement for killing people in a comedic fashion. There are specific kill achievements.
Look at all these XPs I'm getting.
Let me take a look at these clouds. Let me take a look at these clouds. Feel some of these wind gusts.
5 stars, silent assassin,
Oh
you
my
guys.
gosh.
I am the best.
He like really strongly smells like
Too low positive degree, obvious sync right on takeoff. Also, we got in the first officer's seat.
Let me slid over, I guess. Or climbed over. Yeah, no, it actually smells like a wildfire outside of Kirox.
No, I'm good. I don't need to smell wildfire. I believe you.
Hold on, I'm gonna go outside where I can get a better view and take a picture of this guy.
Never spotted, no noticed kills, no bodies found, no recordings, no non-target kills, and time bonus. It actually took us almost an hour of in-game time to beat that. Or not in-game time, I mean like consecutive time. I mean, yeah, fires happen all over the world, Cookie Man. What are you talking about? Just a while ago, there was like, there were fires all over Australia.
Well, it's not, it doesn't show up super well on camera, but it does look darker. Let me show you. You don't think this is as cool as I do. So the sky looks way oranger in real life, but it's really, really is like thick smoke outside right now. Yeah, this happened again about 3 years ago. Charles
Jarl.
Jarl's pirate savior. I think the reason we're getting so much smoke today is because of the high winds are blowing it in from the wildfires.
Remote emetic gas device. Okay, here we go. Now we get to listen to the end cutscene. I'll turn it up just for you.
You turned it up by 1.
That's what you wanted. Jarl. Jarl. Wow.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in.
Thanks for coming, Heckle Jack.
Wait, sending huge bald head?
Let's see.
That was one of the lines of text.
Here we are.
Mm-hmm.
You found them?
What?
Yeah, right here. But no, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those
What the
containers,
hell?
Those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to.
Alex
be
Carlisle,
identities.
Marcus Tugeson.
I mean,
Those
they're
are all
allocated
people
to
we've
someone
killed.
else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
Oh my god. Who's Arthur Edwards? Who the partners don't... Wow. She was expressionless. So they're still getting the hang of making cutscenes. Yep, she's still expression. She has no facial animation.
That's how much emotion she feels, Alex.
We didn't have him under surveillance of any kind?
Nope.
How do I emote? Yeah, maybe her emotions got
Hey, it looks
erased
like my
too.
phone.
Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good.
And then Hitman just like takes out a gun and shoots him.
Oh, look at the storm!
Instant
Head out
betrayal.
before the storm hits. Time to
We
fulfill.
landed that shit how?
To take them all down.
This story. People give Metal Gear Solid shit for being like a story that nobody can follow, but at least it makes sense.
Does the story make sense?
No.
Explain what's been going on so far.
We're taking down the Illuminati, but secretly the Illuminati is a bigger Illuminati and
Ooh.
has more people in it than we thought or something. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, don't worry about it, Cookie Man. Please explain Kojima. Kojimbo. Kojami.
Rubber ducky. Alright, do you think any of my friends did better? Oh yeah, I'm the only one of them on my friends list that has this game. Oops.
On Steam, at least.
Yeah, 11 should definitely friend me on Steam. I don't know why she hasn't done that yet.
She's a busy girl.
Maybe she just doesn't think we're close like that. I understand.
Maybe she has a real name attached to her Steam account. Rubber duck. Ding. I'm just so freaked out at how orange the sky is.
Maybe we're just not friends like I thought we were, which, you know, that's
Alex,
fine.
you need to stop.
It's a two-way street.
Why are you on such a high horse right now?
I understand.
What was that? Is there like a lightning flash on the screen? I want to go outside. It's like completely covered in smoke with 30-mile-per-hour wind.
I think you do need to go outside and get some fresh air.
I wish I could make a video of it, but like I can't post it to Discord unless I upload it to YouTube.
She's losing it, you guys.
I love weather. We don't get very much weird weather up here. I know it's a bad thing that fires are going on nearby, but also look at how those trees are bending, Alex. You're freaking out. I've never seen a wildfire in person, but I have seen the sky orange and full of smoke like this before. We had a pretty dramatic fire near us about 3 years ago.
Nero. Oh, you said near us.
I know how much you love Nero.
I know how much you love Nero.
And he's a hot man. Get that man a Dasani. So am I playing Tropico 6? Is that what's happening? I don't think that's what's happening now. That or we switch over to an IRL stream and we go outside and breathe in some smoke.
Wait a second. I had the Maldives and New York. What?
Hammy's had forest fires 50 feet from his front door.
Oh god.
That's terrible. That's just awful.
Do you like pour water on it, or do you just look at it and you just go like, don't you do it?
Jeez.
What? I don't know if there's anything they can actually do.
You're a legend for having Red make that video. Thank you. I like to consider myself a force for good content creation, even if it's
Oh, darn it.
memes.
I had a video to show Vex today.
What is it? Not too late to show it right now. Also, because our AC is on, it might start to smell like smoke, because it can't filter out everything.
I'll have to get him on his next stream. Darn it. I had too much
You can
stuff
show
to do.
it now. There's no rules. There's no freaking rules, Alex. What do you think this is? A place of rules?
What are you doing?
I don't know, man. What do you think I'm doing? You don't control me. I'm an independent woman. That's why I had you go to the store.
Okay. Well, here we go. We've got to spin the wheel. Here we go.
Woo!
We got like one extra weight for Nintendogs.
Oh, nice. Go up with Hammy. Have good times, Vex.
It's time for invisibility cloak.
I have one problem with that.
What?
Put it in the laundry.
Why? No!
Because it smelled weird.
Oh.
So figure out something else out while I go move the laundry over to the dryer.
Alright, well I guess we just gotta respin then. Let's spin it again, here we go. It's gonna be invisibility cloak again. Oh my god. Okay, it was really...
What did it end up?
Come here.
I had to put the green screen shirt in the dryer.
Okay. Come here.
Alright.
We'll spin the wheel for Sortier in just a sec.
Start to reach up the socks at the bottom. Alright, what's happening?
Come here. Sit down.
No!
Sit down. Sit down.
Do I sit one day?
Sarah, I love you so much that I would... Are you taking this seriously?
Take it very seriously.
I love you so much.
Maybe
I would do
it should be
anything
my
for
turn. Give praise for you. I'm proud of you.
you. Wait, that's not how this
Playing
works.
some video games.
No, wait.
And having fun with your friends. And being willing to make everyone feel light even when very serious things are happening. And we're going to the store.
Wow, she really turned that one on. The double deny would have been amazing. Alright, here we go.
Hey dude, come here boy.
And wait, praise for me. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Alright, Sortier spin of the wheel. Here we go. Let's see if we can get the thing that is half of the wheel. 50-50 chance will we get Hunger Games or not Hunger Games.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, we got ourselves some Hunger Games. Awesome.
Alright, the first time on the stream.
Yep, let's bring it up.
I want to like call my parents and make sure they're safe.
What are the
From the
odds?
smoke.
Pretty good, actually.
I'm gonna tell my dad to go back inside. Really is an Australia day.
Is it the one at brantsteel.net?
Alright, here we go. Never tell me the odds. Alright, we gotta put in names for everybody.
Oh my god, look at this. It's so...
In the screen so that Cookie Man can approve the correct one.
Is
Is this the one you intended? Did you ever post it in Discord?
he shared it with me. Logos? Logo URL.
I think that's fine. I'm sorry that I keep staring at the leaves flying
Image.
around.
Real...
Don't worry about any of that, says Cookie Man.
I don't want the image.
Just scroll down and select no image from the bottom.
Huh? Don't use images at all. Okay, there we go.
Alright, let's go ahead and put in Redhead.
Name and nickname. Oh, what, I'm first?
And then you can
Okay.
put in Vex. You skip to number 2.
Do I just...
You don't need to put in a nickname. Just skip that.
You don't? Are you sure? Have you used this? You don't know! You say it like you know!
Just skip the nicknames. Make nicknames the same as names. There you go. Alright, Mr. Vex. Oh, me. How fun.
Yeah, we have to be from the same area. And then Vex and Hammy.
Oh yeah, right, because we're
From District 2, aka Australia.
Okay, so now we're in the UK.
Cookie Man.
Oh, but we have a lot of people from the UK, don't we?
And Sweecent.
It's not from the UK.
From the general area.
Sweden and the... Okay, anyway.
And oil. Hey, okay, we'll put spicy milk in there. Spicy milk.
Who else is in the chat right now?
BBQ Island District represent. Make sure I'll get rid of the, because I'll click the button over here and it'll be boop, and then it'll automatically do it for me.
Should we put 11 in here?
Yeah.
And would Nano come from the... Well, no, I feel like Nano would come from more the same place as Pixie and, like, Felix.
Yeah, well, Felix isn't here, darn it.
Are we only 10 people that are here right
we'll
now?
do Flying Broom. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, should we put Duke? Flying Broom
Duke?
will be up against Dust.
Duke and 11 get to be from the same district.
That sounds reasonable.
Enemy Dust.
Knock already went to bed.
Prawn District represent.
But we should put Knock in there too. And Hecklejack.
Do we
also,
have to use 12 different districts?
I don't think so. I think we'll probably remove some.
The amazing race. There's
Oh.
Danganronpa? There's WWE?
That's the best option.
Big
Prawn
Brother?
District represent?
Dumber Cat versus Pants.
Because we can put Knock and we can put the Heckle in there.
Hold on, we gotta put Knock and who? Heckle?
Yeah, Hecklejack.
Oh yeah, Heckle. Hecklejack.
Of course.
And Nano. People I watch to spill it with celebrities. Yeah, well, we're a different kind of channel, alright?
Oh, we gotta do Byland and Sortier. How could I forget?
Oh, yes, of course. Put Nano with, who else we need in here?
Well, Bonji is from Europe as well.
Johnny
I mean,
Mayo.
we can also talk about, like, where they are in their heart. Not just where they are
Sortier
geographically.
and Byland.
That makes sense. Spicy milk.
Oh yeah, we've got Sweecent on there. He's over here. Next time a bonus Vex being from Ipswich and all. He's ready to shiv.
Shiving is going to happen. It's inevitable.
Okay.
Okay, Sorter and Byland are already done. Do we put Bonji in here? And Esprise is also in the chat.
Oh yes, Bonji. Esperise.
It's a funny way to write it.
I think there actually is an
Oh my
S.
gosh.
It's Esper's eyes.
It is. I just like the way you word it separate. Sayori, we haven't put Sayori on there.
Sayori.
Did you put Felix on there yet?
And nope. We'll do that. And then on District 11, we've got Sentient Knife. No, sorry. The Sentient Knife.
Good.
And Agent 47.
And then for the last one, we should definitely put Marge Simpson.
Marge Crumping.
And then we should put Dixie Kong.
We only have one left. And
We can put Penny from Scotland.
yes. And Penny. Okay. Nicknames the same as names.
The Scottish
Here we go.
dangerous lady. Did we spell flying broom wrong? Oh, maybe we do an underscore or something? You did put an underscore. It doesn't like underscores.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Dante. You
Dante.
can put Dante instead.
Actually, yeah, let's do
Let's
Dante.
put Dante. And he's gonna be pissed. We better not tell her.
No, I think she'd be pissed if we put her in the game and she died.
Oh, okay, that's fair, actually.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
Proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horns sound.
Spicy Milk grabs a backpack.
11 minutes away
Hecklejack,
from the
Nano,
cornucopia.
Flying Broom, and Sweeson share everything they gathered before running. Okay,
Aww.
so something's going on here. Dante grabs a shovel? He's just like, oh, cool!
Sriracha grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. No, we zoom in a little bit.
Agent 47 finds a bag full of explosives.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Knock gathers as much food as he can.
Bylan accidentally steps on a landmine!
No, Bylan!
Bylan is instant dead.
Oh my gosh, Brown's getting inspired.
Try sets a new custom program in my future.
Marge,
It'd be
crumping, finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver.
Why would I run?
Very
Okay.
impressed.
Cookie Man tends to Hammy's wounds.
Oh.
Nano goes on. Hecklejack sprains her apparently Hecklejack's a she. Flying Broom falls into a pit and dies.
No!
Sorry. Agent. Oh, they've bonded over their number names. Look.
Yeah. I killed Dante for her. We didn't change the gender for him.
Oops.
He's very flexible.
I'm surprised you let Johnny Mayo in here. Did that actually kill me?
I had to do it. It was the only thing I could do to survive.
You had an empty.
Susan chases Bondi.
Felix overhears Sortier at the sentient knife talking in the distance.
Sortier facing the knife, sitting down to a really good chat.
Just like, so, are you talking via telepathy or some other method? Oh my god, that's so good.
Alright.
3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Violin, Flying Broom, and Dante. Hammy passes out from exhaustion. The sentient knife, Johnny Mayo, Vex, and Spicy Milk tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Eleven cries herself to sleep. Bonji convinces Sriracha to snuggle with him.
Alright, well, I mean, when in Rome. Hey, Pixie.
Hi, Pixie.
Don't worry, this is totally normal. Did we not put Pixie in there?
We put Pixie in here, didn't
we? Did she already die? Pixie, I'm sorry. I think you died early on.
So now she's gotta talk to the knife. Bungie, sly dog.
Oh no.
Sayori and Cookie Man tell stories about themselves to each other.
Nice.
Marge, crumping, tends to Duke's wounds.
Oh, that's very nice of Marge,
Doc
of course.
screams for help. Redhead,
No,
Hecklejack,
no.
and Sortier discuss the game.
Doc's descending into the shadows.
Oh, yeah, we totally didn't put Pixie in here. I'm so
We're
sorry,
gonna have to
Pixie.
do this again.
Cookie Man accidentally steps on a landmine. Wow, what a way to go. Duke travels to higher ground. The sentient knife overpowers Sriracha, killing her.
No, not the knife.
Sortier spears Agent 47 in the abdomen. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Suisun searches for a water source. 11 thinks about home. 11's just, like, sad. Knife OP. Thanks for the help. Redhead tends to Happy's wounds.
That's good.
Esprise tries to sleep through the entire day. And so does Banji.
Sleeping's important.
Oh my god. Cookie Man, Sriracha, and Asian 47. Alright, let's go. Felix tends to Hammy's wounds. Everybody's tending to Hammy's wounds. Hammy, you're too wounded.
I don't know, I think he's just,
The Suisun facts. Johnny Mayo, Spicy Milk, and Redhead sleep in shifts.
Nice.
It's a big group.
It's a big group.
The sentient knife receives medical supplies from an unknown
Why
sponsor.
does the knife need medical supplies?
11 bleeds out due to untreated injuries. She literally just cried, thought about home, and then bled out. Nobody even killed her.
No.
How can Knife die? Let's see.
Okay.
Hammy sees smoke rising in the distance. Suisun diverts Redhead's attention and runs away. Felix searches for water. Hecklejack sets an explosive off, killing Marge. Crumping.
No, not Marge.
Fuck, that's depressing. Better luck next time, 11. Oh, wait. Duke picks flowers.
How does he do that with his mouth?
The sentient knife severely slices Sortior with a sword! The amount of irony in that sentence is insane. Oh
Knife
my god.
slices Sortier with a sword. Okay. Vex thinks about home. Aw, Mika's out there.
Banji received medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Spicy Milk receives clean water.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Knock is made in wooden sphere.
We planned it when we spoke earlier. The amount of iron is also high.
Oh, very, very high.
11
Oh.
Marge and Sortier. Okay,
Oh, man.
proceed. Duke tries to treat his infection.
Oh, buddy.
He's
He's just like...
The sentient knife receives clean water.
Everyone loves the sentient knife back home. It's very rich.
You know what's happening? Is they're just like, how would he even drink it? I don't know, send him some. Would he drink with the tip or with the handle? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny Mayo receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Hammy begs for Spicy Milk to kill her. He refuses, keeping Hammy alive. Hammy is also unstoppable, but for different reasons.
No, not passed out from exhaustion.
No, it's okay. He's not dead, though. Hecklejack picks flowers. Sayori receives medical supplies. Hammy can't take being kept alive, but is denied the sweet release. This is so fucking funny, Cookie Man. This is so good.
Spicy Milk is stalking Nano.
Redhead collects fruit from a tree.
Ooh, Banji discovers a river.
Suisun receives medical supplies.
Vex is unable to convince Duke to not kill him.
He's a good dog. Good doggy. Roll over.
Whoa, I had no idea that he had this side to him.
Hammy tends to Johnny Mayo's wounds. Duke rejects me.
You ran out of dog too soon.
Felix receives medical supplies. The sentient knife tends to
How
Esprise
does a
wounds.
knife tend to wounds?
Okay, I have a better question for you. How did Nock fall into a pit and die while unconscious from exhaustion?
Just rolled down the middle.
Oh, thank you, Soul Kiwi.
You're very kind. Oh
Vex
no.
and Nock are both
Who's
dead.
even left?
Esprise passes out from exhaustion. Duke defeats Hammy in a fight but spares his life. No one will kill Hammy. Hammy is just so, like, pitiable.
I know. I think he's just like gives us like exuberance off him. No one wants to end his life.
Hammy wants to die.
Sayori sets up camp. Johnny Mayo, Spicy Milk, Felix, Sentient Knife, and Suisun track down and kill Hecklejack.
They all realized that you were a
Jeez.
problem.
Nano starts a fire? Are we talking like a regular fire? Banji sees a fire but stays hidden.
Red stays awake all night.
I mean, what's new?
I'm still alive. I'm not causing any waves, you guys. Nano begs for Felix to kill him. She refuses, keeping Nano
We
alive.
should have changed
The sentient knife fishes.
That makes perfect sense.
Fishing.
That actually makes a lot of
Hammy,
sense.
Sayori, Spicy Milk, and Espersize hunt for other tributes. Johnny May and Sweezen split up to search for resources. Duke and Redhead work together for the day. That's good. I like that.
Just once, you and your dog. You like put a leash on him? He's like, no.
That's some JoJo level plot armor right there. Knife
The
fishing.
knife is in the chat. I repeat, the knife
Okay.
is in the chat.
The sentient knife defeats Redhead in a fight but spares his life. Bonji dies from thirst.
No, Bonji!
Oh no. Spicy Milk begs for Duke to kill him. He refuses. Felix screams for help. Sweezen defeats Sayori in a fight but spares. So many sparings!
There's a lot of sparing.
And then Hammy and Nato and Espersize cheerfully sing songs together.
Sing,
Nobody's killing each other. The capital at this point is like, is something wrong?
No, you guys are supposed to murder each other. John's just looking up at the sky.
Do you think we didn't give them enough swords? Oh my god, that's so funny. Sweezen's trap kills Felix.
No!
Hammy attempts to climb the tree and falls to his death. Of all the things!
I made him watch your tutorial on how to climb a tree.
Oh my god! No. Hammy finally got there.
No.
Only Hammy can kill Hammy. Sayori makes a wooden spear.
No.
Says tried, but Hammy jumped. We all know it.
Oh my gosh.
Duke defeats Johnny Mayo to fight, spares his life. The sentient knife hunts for other tributes.
Duke has spared so many people now. He just doesn't have the
He's
heart.
just a champion of battle.
Yeah.
Redhead camouflages himself in the bushes. Oh, Espersize overhears Spicy Milk and Nano talking in the distance. I thought they were allied. Sriracha got 1 kill but died. I'm alive and have no kills. Same with Nano and Sayori and Espersize. The sentient knife has 3 kills.
It's a knife, Alex.
I love this stupid sentient knife joke.
Oh my gosh.
Duke thinks about home. Sayori accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it.
Rip.
Johnny Mayo sings himself to sleep. Spicy Milk receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Redhead, Nano, and the sentient knife cheerfully sing songs
Knife
together.
is singing? Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
Sweezen passed out from exhaustion. Espersize got clean water. The cornucopia is replenished. Espersize steals Duke's memoirs. Sweezen sobs while gripping a photo of friends and family.
That's legit.
The sentient knife, Nano, and Redhead decide not to go to the feast.
Interesting.
Johnny Mayo throws a knife into Spicy Milk's
But did you
chest.
throw the sentient knife?
Duke steps on a landmine.
Oh boy. He does not give a care about what we're doing right now.
Redhead explores the arena. Johnny Mayo catches Espersize off guard and kills her. Johnny Mayo is like on the warpath right now. He was biding his time. The sentient knife discovers a cave. Rip Duke. Oh my god. 4 cannon shots. Oh shit. Johnny Mayo is fighting with the sentient knife for most kills. There's only 5 alive right now, and I still have no kills. I haven't done anything. I'm just trying to like survive. Sweezen tries to sing himself to sleep. Redhead receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The sentient knife convinces Johnny Mayo to snuggle with him.
Okay, that's normal.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
That's standard, right?
They're both just like, hey, we're both ruthless killers.
Sus.
Nano, Sweezen, the sentient knife, and Johnny Mayo form a suicide pact, killing themselves. I am the winner! What a fucking...
This is the worst possible outcome!
What a downer ending! Red wins with 0 kills!
Rigged. It was totally rigged.
I didn't kill...
We were always
I'm just wandering through the forest like, oh man, look at that cool little like ravine over there. And they're like, dun, 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 you're the winner! And I'm like, the winner of what? What are you talking about? I was just exploring this like deadly forest. What? What do you mean I'm the winner? No, stop. This is a scam. I know scams when I see one, and this is a scam.
The others had blood on their hands, so they decided to kill themselves.
What games?
Gosh, utter nonsense.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Apparently Johnny Mayo killed himself last in the suicide pact.
Oh my god. Alright. Congratulations.
Wait.
I don't think you deserve it, but...
Oh, no. This is... Wait, what? Why is he second place, but he's third place, but Byland is also third place?
I'll think about it. Hi, Cheaty Mander.
That's too good. Oh my god, the bloodbath.
Jeez. I cannot wait to do this again sometime.
4 people killed themselves on day 8?
Oh my god.
The sentient knife, of course, topping the kills.
Oh, jeez Louise. Oh my god, Alex.
Johnny Mayo used the sentient knife to kill himself, drowning, and they died together. Oh.
Okay, so, Tropico 6?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Alright, Tropico 6.
Anyway, we're gonna play some Tropico 6, I guess.
You're gonna love it.
Because
I
Soraya
promise.
likes that game.
I've never played it, but I played lots of Tropico 5.
She's played 35 minutes on it. Supposedly.
Oh, no, I just launched it, I think. Okay.
I mean, are we, like, Sentient Knife gets to stay forever, right? Is it in every one of our Hunger Games, right?
Yeah, no, I think it's just kind of a mainstay now. We're just gonna have a bunch of wheel redeems, I hope.
Flying Broom just redeemed Spin the Wheel.
Oh, alright, there we go. That's where we're at. Let me just hit that wheel, baby. And then, how do I get rid of...
No, wait, hold on.
Do.
You gotta go to the scene that we're currently on.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go!
Oh my gosh,
And
Pixie!
Jinx Pixie! Wow, ask and you shall receive.
Still not dry.
And we gotta do a respin! Here we go!
Invisity Cloak is in the dryer! Oh my gosh, the game is like trolling us because it knows that I'm washing the shirt. Did we thank Feral Hamster for the... Oh, I hope we did. Odyssey Cam, very appropriate considering the wildfires. Alright, here we go. There we go.
And...
Doing pixies?
Hold on, please hold. Now arriving at Melbourne, Australia. Please don't forget your carry-on and overhead bags as you exit the plane. And thank you for flying Air Kangaroo.
That's probably not the name of an air carrier.
Hey, here we are. Wow,
hey!
We're here.
Oh my gosh!
Ah, that's better. Welcome to
COVID.
to COVID.
Yeah, we'll have to ask John what it was like to snuggle with a knife. Alright, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Nice pixies.
Yeah, this is Jinx Pixie's stream. Here we go.
Is this her stream? It is now, yeah.
Or if it's, wait,
it belongs to you.
I say it's her stream.
Hold get the deed to the stream and hand it to her, Alex. You're a man of your word.
Melbourne is still in full lockdown.
Google Feud, I love Google Feud.
We gotta play some Google Feud.
Alright.
Okay, let's get us some,
excellent choices.
Some Google Feud.
Welcome to the wheel stream. It's just wheel streams all day, every day.
Okay,
Pixie gets to pick.
And pick us a category, Pixie.
Culture, people, names, and questions. When it says people and names, the names are like, you know, like John, and then you think of like last name, and then people is, like, my girlfriend is blank. And then questions ones are why are blank. Yeah, they're pretty goofy. The ones I usually click are the culture or the people. Well, the questions are pretty funny too. I don't know. Maybe we should do an example one while she is picking. If I do question one.
Uh.
Do birds Have fur. Do birds.
Feel pain.
I don't like that one.
Lay eggs.
Lay eggs? That's too obvious. I'm gonna try have fur. No.
What?
Right.
No.
Feel pain? That's terrible. They have less COVID in lockdown Australia than in the US. Very
Because
smart.
they don't, I think, right? Number one answer!
Oh my gosh. Do birds hibernate?
Birds have emotion.
Oh, we should think about intelligence ones. Do birds understand language?
No, that's like canned birds.
You're right. So I should do birds
One with the number one. Cry.
sleep, have ears, have teeth, fly at night, eat wasps, fart, have tongues, eat bees, and drink water.
Drink water? Yeah, everything drinks water, you dummy.
Let's pick another one.
Press cancel. Press cancel.
Let's try people. How to
Have cameras in them. Eat rock.
It knows we're playing Hitman. Okay.
How to kill a wasp. Woman mockingbird.
That would make sense.
No, it's to kill a mockingbird, not how to kill a mockingbird.
That is be funny though if it's a typo.
Alright, just do it. Oh my god, of course.
Oh my gosh, a spider? Ooh, we're really good at this one. Mouse? Rat?
I'd say rat.
A rat.
Oh,
No.
darn.
Oh. A president?
No, wait, no. FBI!
A baby? No.
No. No.
Well, it
No.
might be in the list, but what are some other pests we can think of?
I feel bad.
I know, right?
Just type it. Do it.
No.
Type it.
Why would you make me do that? That's so gross. How to kill my husband?
No, it's A.
I don't know, it's just posing questions I think about. No, come back. I love you.
Oh, whoops, we're not Ausicam on this scene. I forgot.
Oh, whoops.
Keep thinking. I got this.
How to kill a... What are, like, pests they deal with in Australia?
Oh, you know. Guns. No, wait, that's what we deal with here.
I'm worried that people would write, like, cat or dog. Like, they don't like their neighbors. But, like, I don't know. A tick? That's a good one. Maybe things like, oh, like a deer. Oh, like hunting? Like a fish?
I like tick. Fly.
You guys are so good at that!
Recognize this fly.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, we've never gotten this score before.
How to kill a stink bug. It's not scub.
Skipped a couple ones. Okay, a tree and
A
a tree
tree?
stump. And then a snake and a wasp nest. I feel like if they're that's similar, they should count as the same one. We didn't think of snake. How to kill a tree? How to kill a tree?
How to kill a tree.
How to kill a tree?
Fuck trees. Those sons
Can
of
we-
bitches need
can
to
we do
die.
One more before we do Tropico. Just one more.
Fine.
I'm gonna do another people. Is it wrong to eat? Are oddly specific. Is it wrong to eat?
Meat?
Cows. No? Pigs?
Poop. It's a
Okay, no, that's not working. Poop?
Tree stump is a weird one to kill. It makes sense to remove it, not kill it. Yeah.
Tide pods.
No, it's...
Megan says children. Oh, I wonder. I wonder.
Write it.
Oh my gosh.
Dang. Is it wrong to eat?
It wasn't
eggs.
cows. animals, pork, meat in the Bible
At
Chick-fil-A because they're homophobic. Your dog, veal, lamb, fish, octopus.
Okay, veal is children.
What is veal?
Veal is, I think, like baby deer.
Oh gosh. Oh, faith in humanity restored. This is Alright. Tropico time. You guys have been able to listen to the sweet, sweet music. I will click on TC game.
Oh,
right.
sorry, no, it's baby cow.
Oh, baby cow. Thank you.
I think it might just be.
How do I make it so it doesn't steal my mouse anymore? Do I have to alt tab?
It's pretty.
Yeah, I do.
Pretty insistent that veal is beef.
Okay, here we go. Do we miss any wheel spins? Let me know if we did.
It's male dairy calves.
Oh boy. Alright. Welcome to Tropico.
Yeah, sorry. Oh yes, I was thinking of venison, thank you.
Did you know you don't have to accept and fulfill every faction demand? They might not always be in your favor. Alright. I've never touched this game before, so we're gonna go into it together. I played Tropico 5, but I don't know how different this one is.
Tutorial!
Stalin had a secret lab to analyze the feces of other foreign leaders for the purpose of constructing psychological portraits.
Psycho portraits.
Tropico is really good at the level of humor involved. It's very ridiculous and over the top. Before you present yourself to the proud citizens of the Tropican nation, check your outfit. Okay, let's be female. Let's be...
Unrealistic.
Well... my gosh.
Venison is just deer meat.
We'll stay Latino. That makes sense for the island we're on. Let's go gold. Oh yes. Oh yes. Queen. There we go. Okay. Outfits.
What is the pirate outfit from them? Wait, oh, locked. Look, it says locked. Complete the Pirate King mission.
Oh no, we have to get that done.
Wait, what is Mafia? That just no. That makes you look like you're a waiter.
No, it's cute.
No.
You want soldier, modern business?
What are the other ones? Pharaoh and Roman Emperor.
Yeah, we gotta go get those.
Oh, 70s. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not locked. Not unrealistic. It's just statistically less likely.
Ooh. Should we do the edgy colors?
Come on, Bylan. Stop tearing apart my excuse to be sexist.
Jeez, man.
I only get a few flimsy excuses to reveal my true sexist nature.
Disgusting. Oh, I can't do that one.
Pirate. Can
I
you
like
do the
the
70s?
Mafia
Is there a
hat.
70s one at the bottom?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, Oh, the beret is classy, but I kind of like.
You can change the
Mafia
colors
hat.
of them too.
Let's do a red beret then, if we can.
Wait, can you?
Yes. Cigar. Why is that an option? Why is the pacifier an option? Oh man. Okay, well, I don't want to encourage smoking. All of these encourage smoking. Alright, we have to do the pacifier. I'm quitting smoking. We can do the 70 shades. Oh, nice. We can do like square shade, square glasses like I have.
What do you think of my of my new title?
Well, actually, in Tropico, you don't have to be heartless. Should I wear glasses like mine? What do you think?
Did you put no? Get the pinky out of here.
That's the only one that's not smoking.
Just do a smoking one then.
No.
No, the pacifier is for like weirdo rape girls.
Fine.
Just do no accessory then.
Oh, I can. You're right.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't notice
You
that
are
option.
so fun.
How are you doing, Megan? By the way, did I miss any comments by Megan? I love you. I miss you. She's my sister.
Guys, she's just kidding. There's no one viewer that's more important to her than any other.
I mean, I love everybody. But I also miss my sister that went to a different state.
She says no.
Okay, let's see.
Who's Bob and why did you take his hairstyle?
It looks like a Karen hairstyle.
Do it, do it! Oh my god, make yourself a Karen.
No,
Please go with platinum blonde.
Let's do something.
No, do Bob. You have to do Bob with like full platinum blonde.
I hate it.
Oh my gosh. I'd like to become the manager.
I really.
No, please.
Okay, should we call ourselves like Manager Karen? El Presidente Karen?
El Karen.
Shall I use the blonde hair or the black hair?
Where's your manager?
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the black hair. It's slightly more...
No, you have to do the blonde.
It's so
Is there a blonder?
gross.
Is there blonder than that?
You can do white.
No, okay, you gotta do blonde.
No, that's as blonde as it gets. Okay.
That's amazing.
So, traits. Kind of normal. Master the art of not standing out in the crowd. Okay. Charismatic. Increase the standing with each faction and relations with each superpower by 2. Order.
Wait, what are they? I want to see what the locked ones are.
We'll see those after.
Have 2 faction escalations at the same time.
Corrupt.
Corrupt.
That's terrible. Pyromaniac.
There's a chance.
In this game, you run a country, Cookie Man. You get to run a whole freaking country, and it's very silly and lighthearted. You can be savant, knowledge and raid point, seduct.
Increases the approval of citizens that are sexually attracted to El Presidente by 3, and likewise decreases the approval.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Soft-hearted.
We gotta do manipulative though.
I cannot issue deadly citizen actions and protest by force. Okay. Spatial sense prodigy.
Can we have Cookie Man Street? I don't know if you can name the streets.
Oh my god, I hope. I don't think we could in Tropical
We're gonna
5.
name something after
I
you.
think I want charismatic.
No, we gotta do manipulative.
What's manipulative again? Standing
know,
game
but
for
it's a
praising
Karen
a
thing.
faction. No, I don't want that one.
No, do manipulative.
Oh, because we're playing as Manager
Because
Karen.
you're Karen. Don't worry, you won't be asking for financial aid.
I hate all of this. I hate that I'm being Manager
Name
Karen.
it.
I want to be a good Manager Karen.
Only if it's lined with bakeries, like a medium. And so Flying Groom says name a cookie after him. The Cookie Man.
Palace. Oh, you can change the style. Can I make it so I don't have a palace? I can't. I don't really care what the palace looks like. I don't really want to customize the palace.
Snickerdoodle?
No, actually, we should make it the mace.
Hedge maze.
And then we can make this... Oh, wow, there are actually some ridiculous options. Should we make it the cherry tree? Ah, snickerdoodle. You guys are making me want cookies. I'm gonna pick the cherry tree. Rooftop extension?
Cookies are just called cookies, everything else is a biscuit. You can't get rid of the palace, then there will be a convenient target for your political enemies to bomb.
Okay, I think this is cute. Red carpet? Let's do that. I can't. Yellow
Wait,
brick road.
Oh my god, yellow brick road.
Just
What do you
make
have to do to
that.
get red carpet?
That's a lot.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Tropical land! School children in North Korea were... Oh, I missed that.
Caught some stuff.
Alright. We can do the tutorial. Or should we do the tutorial or should we go right into missions?
What?
Should we do the tutorial or should we go right into missions? Also, I'm sorry if I...
You definitely have to do the tutorial.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, go. Snom Singh used I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston as his campaign song.
Nice.
Wow.
Look at that Stonehenge just in the middle of like a city.
Standard.
Oh wait, it probably is, isn't it? By now. You never think about it because of all the pictures.
I don't think it's in the middle of a city, but you should look it up. You can't get rid of the palace, and they won't be a convenient target for your political enemies to bomb. Sorry if you already read that. You are El Presidente, the dictator of... Holy crap. It is so windy.
It's just a breeze!
It's so cool, though. We don't usually get storms.
You have not seen high winds.
Not super high winds. Oh yeah, there's wildfires near us, Megan, so the sky is filled with smoke. You'll build, expand, trade, and issue laws to guide tropical before turbulent historical eras in which you can face global superpowers while trying to juggle interior political factions.
Hola, Presidente. It is I, your loyal penultimo.
This guy.
A workout for your mighty brain. A formality, I know, for one of your brilliance.
Okay. Let's do this. A task. Tracker lists all the tasks you receive and displays a short summary. You can go ahead and turn off the fan. I think it's cool enough. So I can hear the audio a little better. First tutorial.
If you want.
Do this. Alright. Time to pan the camera. Rotate the camera. Tilt. And zoom. Archipelago view, nice. Ooh, that's so pretty! Look! Nice. Pause the game time, resume the game time. Set it to 4 times. Pause. Resume. Do.
So proud of you, President.
Oh, he's so proud of me!
Tropical, your loyal citizens do whatever you tell them.
Okay, go to the Teamster's office.
Wow. That poor voice actor. You care not for his hard work.
Teamster's office are very important. All about that trade. Nah, you know, I love him, but he does go on and on. Don't get set on fire, I'll try. I need to connect the mine to a new road. Okay. Let's make a nice little road. Okay, so we've got to get it from here, here. Perfect. Oops. There we go. Gotta export some gold. Okay, so I've got my mines, and now I just need to export some gold. Almost human protocol, that's great. Or profit, decrease the job quality by 10. Oh.
The duration of work shifts is increased.
Oh no! I can be a CEO that's just
oh
a
my
complete
god,
jerk.
That's the terrible.
That is really terrible.
Wait, by near you, do you mean California or the Gorge?
You know, I think it's up in Yakima. Okay, let's check you out. Nice. Very good. People that are working. Oh, nice!
From here, but I doubt even you could lift it.
Okay, I gotta build a tavern. Let's build a nice little tavern here. Give me the tavern, give me the tavern.
Where'd you go, buddy?
There we go. Beautiful.
Hey, Duke.
Yes.
Come on. Duke.
Nice. I can quick build it. I'm just gonna do normal priority.
Good boy.
Bunkhouse. Does everyone have enough housing? 79%. 62% would vote for me in the next election.
Go.
Do they have enough housing? There used to be a place where I could see if they had enough housing. I might need to build them some more housing. That was always a problem for me in Tropico 5. Pasture. Wait, why is it on pasture prohibition? It should be on humane. So you're a dictator, but there are still elections. Yeah, you know how it is. I need to build a tannery.
Elections that you have to win or you get game over.
Yep. True. And one of the fun parts is like, rotated. There we go.
I think eventually you evolve past the need for elections, right?
You can rig them. But I do like that there's like years going by, so I can live like 100 years.
Oh
Same
no,
thing
wait,
later.
no, I remember what it was. It's, you're not actually in the elections. You just have a person who's agreed to, like, let you run the country if they win.
Oh, yes.
So you gotta make your guy win.
Let's check on constitution, politics, broker. Let's see if politics will tell me. No. Maybe you don't. I'm trying to figure out whether my people have enough housing, because that was a huge problem for me. Almanac? Hey! Homeless citizens, 34. Yep, let's build some more housing. Country house or bunkhouse? Okay. Put you right here. And I'll put you here? Why not? Spot is already taken. What do you mean spot is already taken? By what?
Freeze.
Freaking. Where can you go?
Freeze. I think it has to be in that big white highlighted area.
No. Gosh darn it, what's its problem?
Put it on the beach.
Huh? Okay, we won't only put down more housing
Not
until I
within
finish
the
the tutorial.
designated area.
We'll just speed it up. So the tannery is built. How are you doing, tannery? Let's build up this game speed. I'm playing with the cats with a cat fishing pole. Smarter cat stole the pole from me, is running around with it around the house in his mouth. Have the power. What it's like. Okay. Nice. Looks like it's getting done.
No way, Flying Broom wrote that. It looks like the cat has the house in its mouth.
It does, oh my gosh. Come on, tannery. There we go, that's what I like to see. I gotta produce a bunch of leather. Pollution's increased by 100%, upkeep is increased by 100%. Nah, I don't care about speeding it. Slow and steady wins the race. Nice! I'm producing so much leather! Oh, look at them go. Oh, the quality is so much nicer.
I knew you would get the hang of this way of issuing orders.
Yeah, we gotta stuff that treasury.
You know what is better? Making more money.
Have an active export trade route for leather. Leather. I remember trade routes. What's the best one? Apparently this is the best one, it's saying. Get that one. With Mexico! Okay. Am I producing anything else? I'm producing gold. Is there a demand for gold? Not one that would be profitable to me. We need to have a ranch with cattle value and connect the cattle ranch to a road. Alright, let's make a cattle ranch. Make a nice cattle ranch. Alright, so it's, I think it defaults to cattle, yeah. Put you nice and close. Does that count? Am I connected there? Really? No, I don't think I am. Let's do it here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now let's keep it under normal limits so it produces quality cattle.
So, speaking of wildfires, a 7,500 acre wildfire was started in California because of, get this, a gender reveal party.
You're kidding me. Oof. That's not good.
So, party during quarantine featuring pyrotechnics in record heat. Good job, you guys.
Ooh, the intelligence was not high on that one.
Good
Not
job,
high. I really want to build more houses real, but the rules around that I think are different for this game than Tropico 5. Oh, I think you're almost done building. Look at them go. Oh, Hey, look, there's cows!
Did a giant truck just come out the front?
Yeah. Oh, look, they're so cute. Look at them wagging their tails so fast.
Do cows do that?
Yeah, they wag their tails. They're getting rid of flies when they're...
Yeah, but they don't just wave them from side to side like they're happy dogs.
Maybe you don't. Never give a shit about people having a gender reveal till the... Yeah, no, that is awful. Megan, do you remember there were ever being, like, gender reveal parties? Like, I don't remember that being a thing.
Now I think people are stupid for being
Oh no,
gender
people don't
reveal.
like me because I haven't been building housing, but I don't know. Whoops, wrong one. Set the budget of your cattle ranches to maximum. Check the efficiency tab. Wait for the cattle ranches to be fully staffed. Okay. Seems bad. Install Chrome and
11 says everyone reveal your gender in the Discord and go.
I think Mom found out ahead of time and told people she didn't throw a party. Yeah, no, there wasn't.
She didn't throw a party with like pyrotechnics.
No.
In the middle of
My
the
gosh.
wilderness in record heat.
Fire a worker from the tannery. Close one worker slot at the tannery. Oh no. Oh how no. No. I can institutionalize arrest, arrange accident.
Arrange accident.
Okay,
That's
I need
amazing.
to fire him. Yes.
You're fired.
And I need to close that slot. Oh, this is awful. Switch the dock work from sniffer dogs to regular patrols.
Man, this is, yeah, the fires down here sucks, and it's 62% humidity. This game is Tropico 6, 11. It's a game about being a dictator and running a, like, Caribbean island?
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I want to be humane, so I'm just learning how to be
Yeah,
inhumane.
and Soraya,
so...
of course, is like, I want to be the good guy and do the nice thing for all the people. Which, like, I don't even know why she plays this game.
Oh, we can demolish. Get rid of those trees, they're in
Building
the way.
or road. It says building or road. That's not what you want to do. You want to clear.
Clear.
Nah, I don't think you can. Maybe, oh, maybe it has to be next to a road. Because the top spots are next to a road.
I want to build houses. Where's the houses? Residential. Maybe let me build these. Oh, let me build these. Hey!
I'm worried about how normal it feels for California to be on fire at this point. If a summer passes without wildfires, it's weird and that's kind of
Hey!
awful. Yeah. Wait.
Now let me do it.
It already was Tropico 6. I changed it. Isn't the title Learning to be Heartless and Profitable?
Maybe the game didn't update.
It did! It did on my screen. Darn it!
That's just how it goes. Dictators think they're doing the best for their people. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can build some more houses. And more economy, let's see. Let's go into... Almanac. 42 homeless people. 27 homeless people. Unemployed people. Well, I'm gonna fix that. Let's open this back up. Open that slot. And then, need to put in some more businesses.
So, in 2012, pranksters posted flyers falsely claiming a Taco Bell would be opening in their small Alaskan city of 6,000. When Taco Bell discovered this, they shipped in the ingredients for 10,000 tacos.
That's amazing!
Somebody posted clarification. They flew in a Taco Bell truck filled with the ingredients by helicopter.
Wow. Nice. Now we can get more people to work.
Re-eat my Mexican food. And then somebody replies, the top reply to that comment is, helicopters have got to be the coolest fucking inventions humans have ever made. I know this comment is completely irrelevant, but I'm a bit drunk. Like, it fucking
What?
picked up a goddamn taco
What is
truck,
going
flew
on?
in, dropped it off, and probably went and did some more awesome shit
Okay.
afterwards. And so,
Jeez.
basically, I think we found Cookie Man's Reddit
I
account.
think we did. I wish I could re-eat my Mexican pizza. I can relate. Did you get me some more water, love? Have you ever wondered about the shacks blemishing your tropical paradise?
Did you get me more water when I'm playing video games?
I do.
Oh. Okay, then yeah.
Tropicans build their shacks whenever residential buildings with vacant flats are too far away. So whenever you see a shack, you're seeing people would rather live in a residential building. Nice. Let's do it. Build some bunkhouses. Okay. Build a bunkhouse. Sweet. Crank it up. Just look at these bunkhouses go. They're beautiful. Oh, thanks for the water.
Yeah.
Let's build a.
You're welcome, I love you.
And the view.
How's Tropico 6?
Amazing.
Is it really fun?
Yes.
It looks really fun.
What do we already have? We've got a church, we've got a bunkhouse, we've got another bunkhouse, we've got a clinic, a teamster's office, and a dock, and a fisherman's wharf. So now we're going to build... Wait, why'd the game pause? Oh, select a citizen working at one of the fisherman's wharf.
Did I forget something?
Oh. Interesting. Open the info panel of Fisher and inspect the happiness tab.
Nice weather.
Hey, look at their happiness. Wow, imagine being able to have this in-depth view of everybody. I do need a jail. I have a tavern. Alright.
You need a jail that you can throw people in regardless of whether or not they've committed crimes.
It's pretty awful. I hate it. It looks like it doesn't matter. It's gonna be close enough regardless. Oh, look how beautiful this is. I'm so proud of my little group. We should build industry. Rum distillery. Yeah. Rum distillery. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You can also just, I can just pay for it, can't I? Bam. Open the almanac and inspect the fun tab. Interesting.
The fun tab.
There's a fun tab. Okay. And
Fun
inspect
coverage over
all 3 islands. Alright, how's the fun? Oh my gosh! I didn't know that there was like things on multiple islands. Jeez. Fun is looking pretty good.
There's fun to be had.
There is fun to be had. Build a tavern on Waterfall Island and on Center Island. Okay, we gotta do
That
it.
seems troublesome, flying broom. Straight to the gulags with Sulkiwi. Hi Jupiter, how you doing?
Hey, it's good to see you. I'm building taverns on islands. And
Are
I'm
you
building
recovering
some taverns.
from your 24-hour stream?
Oh, yeah, goodness, that was quite an undertaking. Okay, overlay. Fun.
Yeah, I've recovered. Alright, good. So next one in about a week or so?
Jeez, man. Just quick build that. We don't got time for this. Where's the tavern that's being built? Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, you're done.
Keeping everyone happy.
Keeping everyone
Possible,
happy.
of course. So you have to play the numbers. In brick, you are number 1. I am number 2. And everyone else is way down there somewhere.
Yeah, that's just how it works. So the things I gotta really pay attention to are employment. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Bean soup is 35, bean soup is 35, bean soup is 35 bean.
That's so many beans!
Look at those beans.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, Jupiter. Let's add that.
Oh, thank you. And I added the other stuff, the other dollar too.
Nice.
That is really, really generous.
We now come to
Nice. Stream is making awesome progress on our donation goal. Tomorrow, actually, let's do it on a work night. 10 minutes to find the bowl before water cups start flying.
Ooh boy.
Good luck.
Accept and complete or reject the faction demand.
There is a flaw.
They want a watchtower? Yeah, you can have a watchtower. Alright, there's a watchtower for you. I'll just quick build it. Congratulations!
Presidente, your aid is appreciated.
Nice, they liked it very much. I gotta accept the demands of the communists or accept the demands of the religious? Oh boy.
Oh, I love these portraits.
Oh no.
Speaking of souls, I'd imagine that El Presidente is looking forward to joining me.
The level of stress.
Rather than going to
What a cute cat.
The good shepherd looks after the sheep, don't you agree?
Yeah, well, okay, let's go quickly look at the politics tab. Oh, whoops. We have to go to the almanac. Go to the politics tab. And there is equal communists and religious. And the communists are happier. Maybe we should side with the religious.
Wait, you just said the communists were happier.
Yeah. Well, I want to make the religious happier so they don't, like, consent.
Oh.
Alright, I'll build a chapel. Jeez, you can't tell me about my sins. Ultimatum. Jeez.
Brown tabby.
I'm gonna build a church. Where's my church?
Flying Broom has extra cat toys. Very well prepared.
Nice.
So I'm reading in this thread about Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And I now desire Taco Bell.
Alright, I'll take it to Taco Bell.
Your lack of respect for the military
Oh,
is
no.
unacceptable, Presidente. We're on the verge of a coup.
Alex, they're mad at me. I gotta intimidate neighbors. And I have to have a commando garrison. Alright.
Indeed, Presidente. Performed, no doubt, with absolute...
There's only one selfless Tropican and he's in the street. Goodness. Okay, that's great. Roughly half of the citizens working in military buildings will take up arms and attack the palace. Yikes. Okay. Let's build a commando garrison. Gonna make chocolate chip cookies. Anyone have a good recipe to recommend? Oh, Rachel sent me hers. The one that I think is from Aunt Val. That's really good. You guys are making me so
The
hungry.
recipe I usually use is step 1, preheat your oven to like 350. Step 2, drive to the store and just buy the ones that they have in the bakery because those are pretty good. But you want to get the chocolate chunk ones because those are the really good ones. Oh yeah, and then step 3 is remember to turn off your oven.
Alright, what's the complete intimidate neighbors raid?
My mom's used to that for years. Oh no, oh, she was talking about the one in the Toll House bag is actually pretty good. My mom's used that for years.
Alright, let's do a raid. Open raid screen. Intimidate neighbors. Okay, I think that should be done now, right?
Heist Taj Mahal, you can just take it.
I think that's how I do it. Am I doing it? No raid in progress? What do you mean no raid in progress?
Raid points required
I
2,000.
don't have enough raid points. How do I get raid points?
Raid points production 0. Maybe because it hasn't been built yet.
That'd be why.
Did the commando garrison get built?
It looks like it's built. Focus on mission training?
Yeah, for some reason it's not making any raid points.
Weird.
What else is your ultimatum about? Huh.
I think I'll just give it more time. If anyone's wondering why the streamers are upside down, it's because they are crazy. Accurate.
Because we're from Australia. Soraya is literally on the edge of her seat right now.
I need this to work. Sending commandos on raids to destabilize the Caribbean, fight guerrillas, sabotage super powers, or go on a heist. Commandos have all the advantages of a modern fighting force. Airplanes to parachute, nifty-looking knives, a cool face paint to wear under your baklava. Invaluable in wartime, though hard to integrate back into civilian society. Oh no, the income isn't looking so good. Hey, I've got raid points!
It's a balaclava, by the way. Baklava is a dessert.
That's hilarious. I can't believe I bungled that.
Bungled!
Been bungled.
Oh, you bungler.
Alright, you guys ready for me to do my raid? It's generating raid points.
I love that you have like almost 10 years to do it.
Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna revolt in like a decade or so. We will though.
Yep. I just want to make that very clear. Like to handle their furniture on the ceiling. We do. Okay, alright, we're almost there. Raid time!
Boom!
Raid finishing in about 20 months. Alright. Alright, this is where we're at right now.
Is there any other tasks you have to do? Oh, no, it doesn't tell you. Right.
Oh! Sorry, didn't mean to bump you. You get to listen to the sweet music. I would like build more stuff while we're waiting, but that'd slow down the tutorial, so I'll stop doing that.
Decade of Descent.
It really is. It is the decade of descent. Okay, 15 months left. Come on, guys. I don't have all day. 14 more months. Let's go take a look at the other islands while we're waiting. Oh, look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh. Let's just leave the islands behind and go over here. Okay, maybe not. How far can we watch the ships go?
So you have a peanut island, you have a scent island, and what was your other island?
Donut Island. Clearly.
No, wait, that's the one that's the scent symbol.
Oh. Well then, the other one is...
Right click and move. Oh, never mind, I have no idea.
The other one is... What's another thing that's the shape of a mountain?
That's a drumstick.
Yeah. Why does everything have to be food all of a sudden?
I'm hungry.
Me too. Come on, guys. Hurry up intimidating your neighbors. 6 more months, baby! I cannot make changes while they're on a mission.
So stop pausing the game.
This game is so cute. Now sell your country to a fruit company. Alright, it's all yours. What's the banana one?
Oh, you know, the banana. I don't know.
Got some cute, catchy name.
But I know what you're talking about.
Hey, 1 month! Oh my gosh, Alex, we're almost done, we're almost done. Very soon! What does that mean? Finish your raid. Finish your raid! Everyone's out right now, though. Look at that guy. He's running. Dole, says Soul Kiwi? Yeah, that's the one.
That's not the banana company, though.
It's not?
Is it?
Pineapple. I'm gonna be the pineapple company. Hey! Politics had...
Banana company. Chiquita. Del Monte. I think Del Monte is the kind we have around here.
49 people want to vote for me. I love how the elections are only once every 10 years. Ooh! Which one should I acknowledge? Our food happiness is good. Oh. None of these do. None of these do. Well, that's funny. I can blame people. Let's see. Let's be tough on crime. Let's hope they vote for me. Del Monte.
I think it's with an E.
Look at
no,
me.
It's with an O. It's Del Monte.
No one came to my speech. Oh, a couple people did.
4 companies control more than 80% of the world's banana sales.
Oh, that's kind of scary. Look, a couple people came to my speech. I'm going to heavily arm the police force.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to have regrets.
1918 already. Wow.
Just as we praise our friends, so we condemn our enemies. The Axis wishes to remake the world over my mildly unsettled body. Not gonna lie, I always thought it was an E, says Soul Kiwi. Nah, it's understandable.
Well, I did too.
My support fell during that speech.
Nope, it's rising.
Oh, that's good. Oh, they're so cute. Oh gosh, they're
it rose a lot.
At that.
It rose by 29%.
Win the election by any means necessary. Right?
Kill your opponent.
No, I'm gonna win.
Make him die.
Look at my maze and my cherry blossoms. They're so pretty. Woo! Woo! Yeah, normally I'd be micromanaging. I'd be building more houses, I'd be building more places to work, I'd be managing happiness, I'd be building caverns, but I'm just waiting to finish this tutorial. Here we go. Okay, Alex, you ready for the election? We're gonna get a nice zoom in at the palace. Oh look, I'm going inside. I go inside the house. Oh, I'm inside the house.
No, it's just like Hitman.
That's what it's like to be inside my house.
No one can hear you.
That's what it's like. You don't need a hospital? No, all I need is for them to vote for me. That's all I need. I don't care about no hospital. Zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. Let's look at this new place. Hey, little lady. Oh. On our way. Hello, everybody. I can subtly pre-adjust the ballots.
many times.
No, they'll vote for me. I believe in them.
You're gonna lose just because you picked that.
I'm not.
I bet you auto lose the tutorial if you pick that.
No. Yeah, I'm inside the restaurant. Ooh, sorry.
What if they get COVID? That won't happen for another 100 years. We're fine.
Oh, this is the Spanish flu. It was 1918. Alright, they're voting for me.
The election is a landslide. President.
7
The
people
Metro
voted
kind
against me.
of kind of act-
7!
He was making a hilarious joke about terrible accidents.
Keeping all the factions sweet is the key to political success. It is
I think I'm gonna do the rest of the tutorial off screen so that I can make it more entertaining. Because I know some about this game, but I want to make sure I know a lot about this game so I can do some good stuff.
Okay.
Do you want to wrap up with anything?
No, let's just
We'll come back tomorrow?
It's Taco Bell time.
We're gonna go have some Taco Bell.
Well, I want to exercise first so I can earn the Taco Bell.
Alex and I are gonna go work out. I have some lesson planning I need to get to.
Are they just they're just taking that Statue of Liberty away? Yep. They're just taking
That's
it.
standard.
That's the Eiffel Tower too.
So tomorrow is Tuesday.
There's the pyramids over there. So I think there's a theft theme going on.
Might be seeing some Sonic games, might be seeing some other games. Thank you so much for coming, Megan.
I don't think it'll be Sonic games tomorrow.
Play some other games.
That's just what Soraya wrote on the board a long time ago.
Play whatever you want.
I will.
You will.
Thanks. I'll let you know as soon as I know. How about that?
We're gonna go
shoot.
try to fight some wildfires.
I am now accepting I'm now accepting raid
It's
suggestions.
okay, Eddie. You don't have to raid some. You'll auto-host your friends later, remember?
I know, but just in case anybody had a friend online or something they wanted to shoot the raid over to.
You guys are all fantastic, and I hope that you have a really, really good rest of your day.
Thanks for all the support today, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. This music's a bop. Not gonna lie. I can't even turn it off. I just really enjoy the music.